Okie dokie. Hi everyone, welcome back to the stream. Hello. Welcome. I'm Koi, this is Skia, and we're back for more Mario and Luigi. Yay! So last time we got through a decent amount of it, and we're about to do a infiltration super secret mission, just like in Metaphor, where we have to infiltrate Luis's place and everything. It's all the same. Mission Impossible Part 2. All right. Okay. So he got too excited, so I'm going to put him down. We're going to talk about this. So we're about to move into Mario and Luigi. Like Bright Idealist said, we're about to do some kind of infiltration thing. There is a decision for that. We're going to talk about that later. But first, we should probably go over what's more important. Oh, yeah, right. So we're going to talk about God's Word. Yay! So we've been going through the books of the Bible in order. We're believers in Jesus Christ and His almighty love. And we're going to be moving into the next part of Exodus. Now, these next sections are a little difficult sometimes from the human perspective. It's very weighty, actually. We talked about the 10 utterances, the one utterance with the 10 commandments in it. And that had a lot to do with the human condition and what sin is, unfortunately, based on our own selfishness, depravity, self-centeredness, not wanting to have a different God, not wanting to bow to anyone, having our own throne within our heart that ultimately leads to sin and destruction and death for ourselves. Yeah, that whole thing. So we're going to be moving into Israel understanding what the implications for those commandments are. Oh, I guess the voice line. That's weird. The voice mod stayed on, so I had your voice. Wait, what? So, wait, actually it was I had your voice. Nope. Yeah, no, the voice mod's messing up a little bit. It's not taking in the input. We noticed this at the end of, Metaphor last time, and the stream before that, and the last time we did Mario and Luigi. Apologies if our voices are a little off, and I promise you, it is not on purpose. Because I am the sensible, actual, realistic aspects of reality and what matters and common sense, and this gruffled, understood, down-to-earth voice with reality, realism is what connects to that. And I'm the idealist and the happy-go-lucky with the heart of a child. And the mindset of one. Hey. But anyway, sorry. We apologize if the voice mod's off. We're working a lot of stuff with our feet and hands and everything. Turns out having two tubers is a lot. It's not that bad, though. It usually works out okay. We got a new setup for Mario and Luigi to make it a little easier. We'll talk about that later. Anyway, sorry. Back to the Bible. So the idea that we're going to go into is after Israel has, discussed, after the 10 utterances are given, Israel's going to be given a lot more commandments. And we're going to that in the days coming. But it's really important to remember the context. And we were actually, little spoilers, we were looking up Exodus 21, which is not what we're doing today, but later, and there was a Reddit post about it, about someone genuinely inquiring about the Lord. They didn't believe, but they were trying to ask very important and valid questions that were a little hard. We want to remember that logic is a basis of order, and that the Lord does operate in it. It may seem that everything's just by faith, but there is a logic to it. He has us follow these things because it is what has a better life, in essence, whenever one actually invests into the future instead of instant gratification, which I think we all know how that goes. And it can be really hard sometimes, though, to make peace with what is investment. We humans look at the now, and a lot of the times there is unfortunately a sinful and depraved world that we do live in, and so whenever it comes to operating in the now, there can be commandments like in Exodus 21 about slavery and stuff that is a little hard to put our mind around. Is slavery okay? Absolutely not. It is not allowed, and it is not based upon the kingdom of freedom and independence and respect to God-bearing and to image bearers of the Almighty. However, we live in a fallen world. I mean, why is things like food and shelter and healthcare and everything not just readily available to everyone? Wow, you're actually going by free healthcare. I thought we were kind of the whole, oh no, but people need to get paid and all that. Oh yeah, it works that way where people have to get paid, and it should be that way. But in a perfect Eden, there would be no problems with taking care of anything health related because there'd be no health problems in the first place. And we wouldn't subject ourselves to food and crap that puts us in a disadvantaged and compromised state anyway. You're looking at our own diet. Yeah, we need to fix that. Point is, though, just because we live in a fallen world doesn't mean it excuses sin. However, there are condonements given for if this is going to be done because of our hardened hearts, then this is how it should be handled. What matters in the end is the human heart. Everything comes back to where our hearts are aligned to everything, which is going to touch on today with fear and all that of the Lord. We have to remember that the commandments and everything practically are important, 100%, but the point is not the practicality. The point is the heart and where it's pointing to. A posture of how the mindset, which is the heart, same thing, is towards reality and the Lord ultimately. Whenever there are talks about how to handle slavery in Exodus 21, it's not about slavery being okay. God has no condonement with it. He does not allow it or think it's good at all. But then again, David had multiple wives, and he was allowed to live too. It doesn't mean it's right. We're not here to condone sin. What we are saying is the heart is what matters, and that conviction will be between the Lord and that person. And so because of the heart and because we humans are a bit not perfect in that, there are condonements against what should be to allow it to exist because of who we are. Basically, we're too weak. We have to have the ability to divorce because we're pathetic about it. And because of the way that the world works, servitude and indenturement is there, so we have to have that as well. One of the important parts about that, though, to remember is to be content in all things. Like we talked about for the last commandment, the last part of the utterance. We need to be content and have no covetousness in any part. That means wherever we are, indentured servitude or freedom and surplus, we are to be content no matter what. And I think that's the point. It's about the heart and about, hey, everything on this earth doesn't actually matter that much. It's kind of weird to talk about here while we live in such a material world and where we have bills to pay. There's oppression in the world, and there's a lot of crazy things with things we like, things we don't like. But we have to remember that all of this doesn't matter. These streams here, Skia and I, our little tune tuber manifestations don't mean anything. This is all just surplus. It's grace and blessings given. But what matters is that we honor and respect the Lord in eternity for that, because He is eternity. I know we're kind of getting ahead of ourselves, but it was a good Reddit post. It was something that called attention to us, and it is hard. I want to validate that there are verses like chapter 21 in the first part of it that are hard. It is difficult, and the fact that something like divorce is against it, period, even if it's allowed for adultery and certain things like that, is hard too. We're human. We don't always choose the best, wisest choice, and sometimes a bunch of accumulated, not the best options put us in a really compromised state. But the beautiful thing is that for those who love His blood, there is no condemnation. Whether divorce, whether had adultery, whether enslaved someone else or something, oppression, there is a wiping of that by Jesus' blood. But the important thing is how to live after it. What we're going to read about and how we're going to be going into is how God talks to His people of how to have an outward projection of the human heart. Things like how to handle slavery, how to handle divorce, how to handle these unfortunate, I don't want to say necessary evils, these unfortunate, pathetic existence realities because of our lack of faith and our selfishness can still be done in a way that demonstrates a good heart. It's kind of like Joseph. Whenever Joseph was sold into slavery, he was there for God's purpose. We learned about back in earlier Genesis. It was there for a purpose. It was indentured servitude, even worse, but he followed the Lord in it. God's word was honored in that servitude, and it was exactly where he needed to be. It wasn't necessarily where he wanted to be, but it was where he needed to be. Actually, sometimes we listen to it. I've never actually seen the movie, but we really should. We really should. That and Prince of Egypt. Yeah, we really should. What is the name of the movie? It's the Joseph movie made by DreamWorks. They also did Prince of Egypt. Yeah, the song in there, You Know Better Than I, is a perfect example of that. It's about the whole idea that I'm supposed to, be where you put me to be. But that does take a lot of humility, and it's really hard because that means sometimes we don't get what we think we deserve, which is something really important to remember, that we don't deserve anything. Remember, we're just a piece of creation. We don't even have a soul unless he gave it to us, which he did, but that doesn't mean anything. We don't have the right to own anything or breathe at this point after what we've done to the Almighty. Not just from original sin, but from sins we do every single day. We've affronted against the Almighty God. We don't deserve to breathe past this point. I know that's kind of hard to think about because of human rights and everything, which are beautiful and good. I'm not saying you don't have that, but we need to remember that in the grand scheme, we've decided to rebel against the Almighty. Us too. Icarus as well. Me. I have as well. And because of that, we don't have the right. And it's not just one sin, it's multiple. We do it every day. But what's beautiful is that God gave his son to wipe those away, and that this people was called out, not because Israel was good, as we have already seen and will continue to learn, but because the Lord loves them and his love moves first. Just like on the cross. Also, hi, Babble. Let's see what wisdom you have. Understanding the Hebrew word for slave, ebed, is the beginning of knowledge. Oh yeah, Hebrew, knowing the base is also really important. Yeah, because we see certain words like slave and adultery and things, certain other words that are hot buttons, and we immediately move to what the modern understanding is, which is a bit different, by the way, so keep that in mind. Again, not that slavery is okay in any form, but servitude is a thing. I mean, we all are technically indentured to where we work. I mean, it's a contract, but we have to follow what they set forward. Otherwise, we are able to leave unlike slaves, but still, we have to obey what's put forward. Yeah, that's why Jesus said, like, obey the masters. I think that applies to jobs as well. Anyway, as being Exodus also emphasizes setting a slave free. Yes, which is, we'll get to, and is also really wonderful and wasn't done in the ancient world at all. So, and it's talk about how to treat the slaves as actually more of like indentured servants or more of like workers underneath the household. They're supposed to be treated as basically part of the family. And once again, demonstrating that the heart is about love and about inclusion and care and compassion, not necessarily the position, right? The position is just there because that's what God put it as. Anyway, the book Exodus literally means a mass departure. An ancient slave had more rights than modern people would expect. The slave also had a plan for freedom. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. All the slaves, especially within the Hebrew world, were set there in order to be able to be put free later. That's the whole point. So actually, the whole idea is that they would be released at some point, and that was the end of it. It's kind of like we're therapists. The whole point of coming to therapy is to not need therapy anymore. As HIPAA always talks about and all the training we've had, the whole point is to have the end in mind. And that's the whole point with that too. There's a debt that has to be paid off, but the whole point is to move past that. The evils of man is slave rather than service. People have been enslaved long before America came along, or others. Yeah, the whole point is that there was slavery the whole time, which is not good at all. But the whole idea with the Hebrews is more of like indentured servitude to a household, which kind of like a butler or something like that. And then eventually to be released, especially in the year of Jubilee, within a Hebrew to Hebrew. Even with foreigners, there are certain, and we'll get to it, commandments about when to release them and things like that so you can earn their freedom. But during that time where they are underneath the household, they're to be treated, first off, with love and compassion, which must come from the master, which was commanded in the New Testament with Philemon and all that, and also from the slavee in order to service the master. They are there for a purpose, just like if a person is at a job. And all things are to be done to the Lord. So the submission of heart must be held first. Like Paul talked about, like we talked about with Friday, whether with surplus and rich or poor, I have learned to be content in all things. And that's the point, is that no matter what we have, blessings or not, we are blessed to be able to live, and we are to have contentment and see where is the next right thing to do here. And I think that's really important. So, Skia, should we just move into Exodus 21? I mean, we have to do the end of, we can probably do both. The end of 20 is, we don't have too much to go over. Okay, let's do both. Hold on. Let's give us a sec. We're going to move over, and we have to load 2 PowerPoints this time. So give us a sec. And hopefully the computer doesn't blow up on us. Hold on. Got to move over. Okay, Skia move. I move. Okay. And go a little higher. Okay, let me pop this open. Okay, so let's just do the end of 20. Please don't blow up. Please don't blow up. Please don't blow up. Okay, it's not blowing up. We're good. Okay, so terror of the Lord. Okay, so this is after the utterance. This is after the 10 Commandments were given. Now, when all the people saw thunder and flashings of lightning and the sound of trumpet, and the mountain smoking, because the Lord's presence there, the people were afraid and trembled. And they stood far off and said to Moses, "You speak to us, and we will listen, but do not let us speak to God, lest we die." So the people were demonstrating a fear that isn't necessarily wrong, because he is the Almighty. He is loving and generous, and he is love itself. So he loves his people, and he doesn't want to hurt them or anything like that. However, holiness is holiness. And because of that, no one who is unholy can exist before. That's why Jesus had to die for sins, because a price must be paid. And rightfully so, the Israelites did understand this. I mean, unless we forget they were complaining just a few months ago about, oh no, the wilderness, we should have gone back into slavery. It's so hurtful here. Well, because of a human heart, it is hard for us to stay in righteousness, and we actually can't. That's the whole point. But what's beautiful is that Jesus allows, and God allows us to draw near, like he is with his people here. And Moses acting as the median for this part, because Jesus hasn't come yet. So Moses said to the people, "Do not fear, for the Lord has come to test you, that the fear of him may be before you, that you may not sin." The people stood far off while Moses drew near to the thick darkness where God was. So again, Moses acting as an intermediary. And it's important to note here, it's funny because Moses says, "Do not fear." And then he says, "For God has come to test you, that you may fear him." So it's kind of interesting to use the same word. But that's where, as I'm sure Bad Wolf Sensei will point out in the chat, we need to know the exact Hebrew. The two fears are not the same here. In fact, let me go ahead and get up. Give me a second. The Living Word. We're using the phone. Hold on. I'm checking. Let's see here. Access. Oh, we're actually right before it because we were looking at 21 earlier. Okay, so let's see here. The altars comes first. Ooh, yeah, we actually have to do the altars. Okay. Hold on. Do not fear. So the first fear, it is different. They aren't the same fear. First time is to be fear, revere, or be afraid, and to be dreadful, and to kind of like to make afraid and terrified. And that's what Moses said. Don't be terrified of the Lord. Instead, the second fear. The first fear word was Yare, and I probably mispronounced that. And the second was Yirai. Ooh, it's very close. Fear, terror, fearing, awesome and terrifying thing, fear and respect. It's in piety. See, they're different. The first one, Yare, is about kind of like the mindset of fear, which we're told not to have is the opposite of love. Do not be terrified and shrunken away. Instead, have Yirai, I believe it was, where it's have honor and reverence. That's the big point of it. So, yeah, I think that's the difference with it. And I think that difference is really important because if we have fear when it comes to the negative, it's going to put us at odds with the Almighty because we don't trust him. But if we have fear of reverence, then that means we do trust because we're revering him. So that's the whole point. It's about having a posture to the Almighty in the right sense. And once again, that means having an honor and respect. Remember, there are positions. This whole everyone's equal is bullcrap and is an absolute lie of the enemy. We are not created as equal to the Almighty. We are created as lower. But he deemed us by his love to give us the ability to be equal. Not equal, but his sons, just as his son was out of love. Which is beautiful because we're just a creation. So it's amazing that we're given that kind of wonder to be able to be approached by the Almighty. Bad Wolf says, the number one is most repeated phrase in Scripture, do not fear. Right, yeah. Do not fear is the most repeated. And it's about that first fear. Do not have a fear mindset, but instead have it of reverence. And that's really, really important. So, yeah. And that reverence is how we kind of deal with the aspects of like slavery and all that stuff too, because we trust and revere the one who set it up about how to handle that. So, yeah, I think that's really important. Let's go ahead and bring up the other set of verses. We'll go over it again later, but I think it's like kind of good that we go through it. We're going to skip ahead just for a second. Oh, that's the wrong one. Where's the right one? This one. Yes, this one. Hold on. Okay. Let's bring this up real fast. We're kind of skipping a little bit, but that's okay. Yeah. Okay. There we go. So the law of slaves. So once again, this is what we were talking about earlier, and it's a really interesting kind of notion to look at because it is hard. Like the fact that God has rules about slaves means that, oh wait, those are allowed, but it's not about that. It's about how do we handle the positions in the world where we are. And for example, if we have a situation where adultery has happened to us, or in our past, even where we were the one who did it, how do we handle that? What heart do we have once the sin's been done? We're not perfect, and that's not good, and it does deserve death, but his blood allows us to live by mercy. So then the question becomes, wait, when this has happened, what do we do now? So at that point, it's still about the heart. It's how is it handled? And God talks about this to his people. Now, these are the rules you shall set them before them. When you buy a Hebrew slave, so notice this is first about the people to the people, Hebrew to Hebrew. I'm not sure. We'll actually have to go forward and later in the scripture. I'm not sure if this means foreigners who have come into the faith, which is the whole point, and to become basically part of the Israel tribes. I think that's covered later. For now, we'll say it's Hebrew to Hebrew because that's the Israelites themselves right now anyway. Yeah, we'll stick with that for now. But I think it includes anyone who's part of the Hebrew faith at that point. He shall serve him 6 years, and the 7th year he shall go free for nothing. So, once again, the whole point is the end, where he shall go free. The whole point is that he gets to leave. And again, it's buying a slave is not necessarily about, oh, these people were trafficked. It's about kind of having a debt. Remember, whenever back in the day, if something couldn't be paid, there wasn't a bailout. You wouldn't get the government bailing out someone because they couldn't pay their tax or mortgage. They would sell everything they had, including themselves as a servant to some degree or portion. And before anyone says, oh, that's mean, well, that's how things work. If someone can't afford something, then they have to make payment for it. But the whole point is that they're free later. That's kind of the point. And the whole idea is that they'll get to live in a place where they can service, like as a butler or something like that, and then leave. It's not to be an indentured like service kind of, wrong one. Like kind of service to be like, oh, I'm lower than the other human. That's not the point. That wasn't what it's about at all. It's about serving and being respectful to what was given. So if he comes out in single, he shall go out single. If he comes in married, then his wife shall go out with him. If his master gives him a wife, and she bears him sons or daughters, the wife and her children shall be your master's, and he shall be out alone. But if the slave plainly says, I love my master and my wife and children, I will not go out free, then his master shall bring him to God, and he shall bring him for the door of the doorpost, his master shall pour his ear through it all, he shall be a slave forever. And once again, slave doesn't mean like, oh no, it's like terrible. It's being a servant of the home. Why would a slave say, I want to be this place forever if it's awful? Keep in mind, if he says he loves his master, his children, everything. This is a found family, which is one of the best tropes. I love it so much. This is the whole situation of most like shows and everything where someone gets adopted by like a household and they're like, I don't want to leave. This is my family now. This is the whole point. Yeah, it's an individual saying, I don't want to leave this place. I met my wife here as part of the household that was come from the master and everything, and I want to stay here. I want to keep serving, which is a wonderful piece of servitude. And lest we forget, we're all supposed to be servants anyway. This whole gleam for independence, while being important for maturity, for to be independent and be able to take care of ourselves, is not the point about growing up. It's not about, oh, I can take care of myself and be like my own master and have my own entrepreneur service. Not that that's a bad thing in of itself, but the point is servitude to others. So if a person is in a household and serving wonderfully and God placed them there and their heart does not, by the Lord's moving, does not make them want to leave, then they can stay. And again, if they want to leave, they can talk to the master and leave even with the wife that was given. Again, normally the wife would stay with the children, but that's if there was a falling out and there's, not exactly the best connection between the master and servant. And in that case, the servant or master are in the wrong and need to go to the Lord and sort that out. Because someone's not treating someone else with love, right? As long as there's that connection, then both would want to move forward together. Or even the master could say, hey, take your children, your wife, and yeah, you can go. There's nothing wrong with that. Again, it's person to person. It's a personal relationship, which is the whole point of everything. So, yeah. Bible says, April 7, created in the image of Elohim, not in our physical form, but spiritual. Our spirits are like a reflection of God. We are one. And we are one, you and I. We are like the earth and sky. Our physical forms are made from earth, a form of creation. Our spirits are part of the kingdom of Elohim. God weeps if we don't make it to heaven because we are part of it. Yeah, exactly. We were breathed by God, by his love and spirit into us, which means that even on this earth, he loves and cherishes all of us. And that's why it's sad if we don't come to that. If we choose to be independent away from the Lord, That's our choice of sin and separation. Just like the servant here, if he leaves the master and says, I don't want any of this, the master is not going to let the wife and children go with him if it's like a negative kind of person, like a kind of negative kind of like sin that the servant is engaging in. Because if there's a falling out, someone's not in the right. Whenever there's a situation that goes south, two people are at fault here, and usually a sin on both sides. But the master is protecting those underneath his household. That's his job. That's what he's been appointed to. He's the leader, and he has to take care of those under him. That's why it's really important to remember that this was set up so that everyone could have love to one another. That's the entire point. And if that's in a kind of master and servant role, then fine. But if it's not, then that's fine too. But that is let go by the two interacting with each other in love under the Lord. It's treating each other with respect, and no matter what position each person's in, because each person is an image bearer, like Babel pointed out. Whether a servant or not, that's an image bearer of the Almighty and should not be mistreated, which is where the other verse is going to too. When a man sells his actually, we'll save these because we're going to be going into, we'll just do it all, Leos. Why not? It's all part of the same thing. So when a man sells his daughter as a slave, she shall not go out as the male slaves do. So women were treated a little differently because, unfortunately, back then they were secondhand servants, basically, and were lesser understood by the pagans. I mean, you think this is like, oh no, it's terrible. Remember, the pagan nations held women as nothing more than breeding pots and stuff for their own pleasure, basically. I mean, it's pretty harsh. It's freaking true. That's what the whole nations and what we devolve to whenever everything falls apart. So this is like incredibly different. Women are people too, and they are image bearers of the Almighty just as much. Right. And so this is to protect them as the lesser vessel as well, because they didn't have as much rights as men did. So she shall not go out as male slaves do. If she does not please her master, if it doesn't work out, who has designated her for himself, this is the master choosing. So he has failed as his leader and is not connecting with the woman. So it's his job to pay out and to take care of the situation because he's the leader with the power given to him, right? Then he shall let her be redeemed. He shall not have no right to sell her to a foreign people. Cease no human trafficking, since he has broken faith with her. Notice how it's on the man. If the man is given a woman in order to have her be his wife and to take care of her, if he's like, no, I'm not going to do that, it's against him. He has to make right by it because he's in charge. He's the one with power. He has to take care of the woman. He has to be sure to treat her with compassion. He is not allowed to just besmirch her and give her away for his own benefit. Anyone who does, well, they're punishable by a lot of stuff, right? If he designates her for his son, he shall deal with her as with a daughter. See, treated like a found family. He treats her as a daughter, not as a slave. That's the whole point. And if he does take another wife for himself, yep, here it is. Human depravity at full display. Notice that God points this out, not because this is how it's supposed to be done, but because I know you morons are going to be doing it. Come on, God wouldn't talk to us that way. Fine. I know this will happen because of the hardness of the hearts demonstrated. Therefore, I am placing something forward for how to treat each other with love and respect, even in a crap situation that we humans have chosen to do every time. Yeah, it's to make the best and still hold kindness and God's love, even in a situation that's not the best, because that's not supposed to happen. Yeah. He shall, if he does that, he shall not diminish her food, her clothing, or her marital rights. She still has rights to everything to protect her. That way, she isn't thrown out to the curb like Hagar was once Abraham and Sarah went, oopsie poopsie, we weren't supposed to do it this way. And she was left out to frickin' die with a child. Fools. And God spoke to Hagar at that point too, to save her and to bring his child, even that child that was from wedlock in a way that wasn't supposed to be done, still to a beautiful end because, he cares about her. And, that's the point. He cares about each person. It's not about, the positions. It's about the heart behind it. And if he does not do these things for her, she shall for nothing without payment of money. So, yeah, it's in order to protect. I know that the whole slave thing and all that's kind of difficult, so I get that. I wanted to bring it up because I was looking into it, and there was a big Reddit post, and it made perfect sense. Someone was really struggling with it. And it is hard. Like, I want to make that clear that that is a big thing. Like, why is that set forward like this at all? Why not just ban slavery 100%? And the idea for that is that that's how the ancient world worked. It doesn't mean that's how it's going to go forever. But again, it's more about servitude. A slave back then was a little different. It wasn't like, oh, a piece of meat, as was demonstrated in the laws put forward, where you can't just sell someone off as a piece of meat to a foreigner or ship them off in whatever way, like Joseph's brothers did to him. Right. There are laws against that. God wouldn't let that happen. But servitude in a household, yeah, I mean, that can happen. I mean, debts have to be paid. But again, the year of Jubilee was set so that all of that would be forgiven, so someone couldn't just bear it forever because that would be too much. I wish we had that for student loans. We knew what we got into. We could have done more scholarships. That's on us. It is on us. But yeah, I think that that's a beautiful thing of itself. But for anyone struggling with these verses, I just want to give out an understanding of validation. It makes sense to struggle. It's okay. It's not a bad thing to have doubts and to have trouble with it. I would seek out those who know more. Ski and I will be more than happy to, Icarus, to explain what we can. But go ahead and talk to a local pastor. It might be a harder thing to talk about, but these things are important because they're actually in the Word and they have a lot to them. And they have just as much merit as any other part of the Bible. Will say, maybe more than weeps. Christ died, defeated death, showed the way so we can return to God. Return to where we came. That's why Judas is more of a story of the human condition than a story about condemning Judas. Oh, that's a really good point. Well said. Very well put. Judas is what we all are naturally. Keep in mind, by the way, everyone, for the whole, oh no, how could we be in slavery? We don't deserve to breathe or exist. So the fact that we get to thrive in any condition, whether it's under servitude or not, whether they're oppressive or not, is a miracle in of itself. Again, oppression is not okay, and those in power who oppress will have to answer to it. Keep that in mind as well. That's where the trust and the fear of the Lord comes in, like those earlier verses, right? If we trust the Lord, we know that even if we suffer under his name, it'll be for glory for some reason for him and benefit for us, and as he did. So I think that's really important to point out. Romans 2:1, as Babel keeps pointing out, Judas sold Jesus for the exact amount the slave was worth. Yep, it was a 30 piece of silver. We sell Jesus out every day. Salvation is knowing we are like Judas, having humility, we did not take our own lives. That's how we can't return to God, right? We are not here by our own merit, and our lives aren't our own, which that is something that that I think is, based on that Reddit post, I don't want to out the person, so I don't want to just send a bunch of people or anything, but I do think that that's a big part and a really hard part for most people to accept, is that we're not our own. This world, America, anywhere, always tells us that what matters is our happy feelings and our benefit and what we want, but that's not true. Love is about servitude and self-sacrifice, so really it's about not looking to us. And not that having things we enjoy is bad, like these streams or things, but these are blessings. These are not guarantees. I mean, we're terrible enough ourselves sometimes. Sometimes whenever I'm servicing a client, I get all complaining about having to work over, but I really shouldn't. I'm helping someone. This is a beautiful gift. And because of that, we should be treating this as a gift. Any place where we are, whether it's servitude, bondage, whether free or in like poverty, this is a blessing to exist in that. And we need to remember that. We keep having this entitledness that we humans keep going to because we hold ourselves at the core. We are our own God, so I deserve this, I deserve that. And again, you might have heard us say that sometimes the whole do your job, you don't deserve more of a tip. We've done that. I've done that. That's on my side, not Light Bright over there. I'm the one who's, you do the work, you don't get paid. Which there are Bible verses about that. It's not that, laziness is okay. It's not, but that's not for us to condemn or decide. We are to see someone and help because we can. That's what matters. And that's the heart that's being looked for. Yeah, as long as we're doing our best while using common sense, there's that too. Yeah, if we can tell there are certain instances where it's pretty apparent and with evidence that, don't go into those. But if we can't tell, we do benefit of the doubt and help the person. That's what matters. Aw, Skia. It's nice seeing the realist part of me say it. It's true. And you have a better heart for that than my side does. That's not true. Without you, I would probably make terrible choices as well. I feel like feelings more than anything. But yeah. Oh, and Babelson saying, it's not giving a homeless $1. We judge how they will use the money, but we too waste our money and God still provides for us, right? Hebrews 13:2. Don't neglect hospitality. By some have entertained angels without knowing. Yeah, sometimes we do much more help than we think just by doing a little servitude. Again, it kind of just comes down to do the right next thing. It's about the heart whenever it comes down to it. What is the thing in this position where I am right now that I radically accept, and that's a DBT term for anyone who has that whole therapy stuff. What is the next thing I need to do right now? Well, I'm an indentured servant because of the situation that wasn't even my fault. Okay, well, like Joseph did, let me serve the Lord in this space. And who knows, you may end up running the whole household or kingdom before you know it. I mean, it did happen with Joseph. Yeah. And actually, Skia and I are now in the book of Daniel, Icarus. I am out in the book of Daniel, and it happened with him too. And the nation of Israel was exiled because they did not have the right heart for generations on generations on generations. We'll get there. But yeah, I just think that's really important to point out. And I know it was kind of a little bit of a deviation today with the devotional, but I do think it's really important to point that out because that is hard. We humans think we deserve freedom and everything, which is beautiful. It's good not to have oppression, of course, and we do want to get that to as many people as possible, but we don't deserve anything but death. And that's important to remember. It's only by the grace of God that we're able to live. And so wherever we live, whether with a lot of money, a little bit of money, or wherever that life takes us, that God has placed us, that is where we should be. I mean, sometimes Ski and I, I kind of struggle with this a little bit because we look at other streams like, oh, they have more. But you know what? This right here is where we're supposed to be. So we'll do the best we can with where we are. Who knows what hearts God's touching through this? I hope so. Otherwise, don't worry. I know he's working through it. And if it's not where we're supposed to be, don't be surprised if we get kicked from the can. You never see another stream from us because that's not where we're supposed to be. And that's perfectly fine. We're just manifestations of mindset anyway. Trust me, these two motifs of Ski and I, the whole like light side, dark side, realist, and opportunist side has been around for a long time and it's not going anywhere. So no problem with that. Yeah, definitely for that. Oh, Bad Wolf. Tipping works the same. Yeah. We should tip more. That's on me. That's on me. Freaking should earn it, but they struggle, and if we have the money, we should supply. I mean, they're working hard anyway. Yeah, see? Let me go back up. No! Please don't fight. Tipping works the same. We will judge their job without knowing them. They are stranger to us, yet we judge through a lens of monetary value. If we judge a stranger, we will judge those we love the most. Sometimes love doesn't begin by dating, but by hospitality. In Exodus, the Israelites were told to only gather enough manna for daily reliance, as hoarding caused the manna to spoil. Love is no different. When we clean love spoils. When we like a flower, we pluck it. When we like a flower, we water it daily, then it'll grow. Yeah, I think that's a really good part to point out, Babbles, and say, one of the reasons God said not to collect manna for longer, as Ski and I pointed out, is not just because of the spoiling. That's the practical effect that will happen, that God caused to happen. But he caused it to happen so that the human heart wouldn't become engorged by itself by taking more than it was needed, as many of the Israelites still tried to do, as we pointed out earlier. Yeah, we humans, whenever we're giving blessings, we kind of go too far with it sometimes. Sometimes, okay, a lot of the times. Us notwithstanding, us too, we do it as well. So I think it's really important to remember that the human heart is the whole point of it. He wants our heart to be in line with him because that's love. So yeah. Yeah, really good devotional. Thanks, Babbles, and say. Good input. If anyone has any questions about any of this, we'd be more than happy to answer what we can. We won't be perfect, but we'll do the best we can, and that's all that the Lord can work through us. So his word and wisdom is good enough, and that's the whole point. Okay, so if it's all right, we're going to go ahead and move into Mario Luigi. Might as well, right? Yeah, we can probably switch over. Okie dokie. So we're going to be moving into this. We're at the part, hold on, Luigi Brothership. There it is. So we're at the part where there's a decision about an infiltration mission because the bird things are taking everyone away somewhere, and we're trying to stop that underneath the bad guys. Please no spoilers for where we haven't been, but we're going to spoil about, obviously, where we have been. So we kind of looked it up a little bit, not what's going to happen specifically, but the ramifications. And it turns out you can pick either Princess Peach or Luigi to do this. While Luigi's interesting to do it, that you have that choice, it puts everyone at a huge disadvantage because he doesn't get to fight for a while, and so the battles become increasingly hard because you only can use Mario, so you're at half power, which is huge. My God, why did they let that happen? Holy crap, hard mode. And besides that, everyone's levels get off. Yeah, so because of the state of the streams and because we want to move through this swimmingly as much as possible, we're going to just have Peach go. I mean, she's kind of been kidnapped a lot, though. Actually, this is God using her because she's used to it. So now that talent of being kidnapped, but being content in all of it, be able to work behind the scenes like she did in Paper Mario and a couple other games, that'll be able to be used now, too. I guess that's one way of looking at it, sure. I mean, it is, right? It's like a blessing. Okay, so we're going to be moving into that. One more thing. We did a little tiny bit of grinding here or there, nothing huge, whenever we weren't streaming. And it turns out, when we're trying to do us two, Koi and Skia, and switch between two characters while playing the game and battles, it turns out it makes it much worse and hard. Yeah, when we were doing it not on stream and just playing it, it was like we used to do it, where there was no issues and we beat through battles no problem. Yeah, it turns out trying to do this back and forth. Should have probably learned that in Hi-Fi Rush whenever we didn't talk in battles, it went way smoother. Yeah, so we want to do a bunch of entertainment through this, and we will, but practically, whenever battles are going on, during a turn, not in between turns, but during a turn, yeah, we're not going to swap between the both of us and talk much. We do apologize for that, but it's just it's a little much to switch between and even just talk as one. And now I understand why Aaron and Dan and Let's Players have so much trouble doing it. Yeah, might need to take back some of the foolishness statements I've said about them. That's on me again. Turns out it's really hard when you're trying to do multiple things at once in the brain. Especially two different characters from the brain, two different parts of the brain, like what we have here going on here. So we are going to do the battles and like normal, but just know that if we're not talking a lot during battles, we do apologize. We just we'd like to actually succeed in the battles and move forward. So yeah, but not that that's an excuse. I messed up anyway in battles and everything, but yeah, it definitely had an effect, we could tell. Okie dokie, so we're going to switch over. Give us 1 sec because we got to do a little finagling. We're also going to sit a little bit different. IRL Icarus is going to situate a little bit differently, so we'll still be able to hear and everything, but just keep that in mind. It might be a little different because we need more room, because it's on the bigger screen. It's Switch 2, not the computer, so give us 1 sec, and then we'll kind of move into that. Oh, one more thing to say. Hope, his wife, and he has participated in new Mario Kart group stream by. Oh, that's great! I'm glad you're having fun. When you typically donate when you play, oh, that's so sweet. The group was LGBTQ, and I wasn't going to donate because of judgment and how they would use the money. I had to make a decision: leave kindly or stay and treat them no differently. Oh, that's beautiful. Even if we don't agree with everything about the group, the people are people, and still donating can still help the individual going through something that might be a little difficult. We end up saying and donating. Psalm 66:18 is crucial. Iniquity of the heart isn't just big sins, but small ones like withholding money through judgment. I think that's a beautiful thing. Oh, that's a beautiful story. Even if we don't agree with the stance of that, which is wrong, and we're not going to fold on that statement that is held by this stream of Icarus and the individuals here. Well, the two pieces of an individual, Koi and I. You used my name. It's because this is important. Even though this is all fun and games, we do stand on that's not an okay stance, that God made man and woman for each other, and that is it. However, the individuals behind it do have merit and have worth. You are important regardless of where you stand on something. Just remember that He's the Almighty, and it's really important to take to Him about our struggles and everything. Maybe there's a reason behind certain stances and stuff, but but that's a beautiful thing, Bam. Well, I'm glad it worked out that way. Okay, enough rambling. Let's go on ahead and move in. Give us 1 sec. This is just going to take a second because of the whole setup. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, okay. I could probably be good to click on the game. I guess 1 second. Move this down. There you go. Skia, now you can talk in your little talkie bubbles next to you. Thank you, I guess. I mean, it's good. It helps other people to know that you're talking. I would hope that my inflection is different enough. I mean, yeah, but you know, it just has another thing. Okay, so we're gonna do zoom. There we go. So as you see, we have a little bit of a level up, but nothing huge. Okay, let us know how everything sounds, please. Just want to make sure we don't have an issue like before. Okay, like we were saying, we're still going to do the switch back and forth stuff for Ski and I. It just might be a little less animated with the swapping. We do apologize. Just we actually having to reach over to the left pretty far to press the buttons too. So yeah. Okay. I think we're good to go. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, I think we did everything else. Yeah, because this just loops on itself, and none of that matters. That's cut off. Yeah, I think we're good to go. I don't think there's anything else really to look at. Okay, alright, in that case, let's go on ahead and get moving. Equipment good? I think so. We got the treasure specs, which is kind of good. So we can get things. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. Let me go over the plan. Our mole will be deliberately caught by snapters. Those are the bird things. And taken to the enemy base. We'll keep in touch over a communicator that I devised. Once we have more data, Mario will go and rescue via cannon. Our undercover agent will then join up with Mario. All that's left is to decide who's going to be. Princess Peach might find it hard to move about freely. The data we get from her might be spottier than we'd like. However, Mario will be joined on the rescue for Luigi for extra security. Whereas if we send Luigi, he's more likely to have freer reign inside. I suspect we'll get better data on the area. The downside is that Mario will have to go solo to rescue. Yeah, that's not worth it. While getting intel's really important, I do think it might be better to have the battle power of the rescue. Oh, it definitely will be. We can explore the island as we need to. Heaven knows we're going to take 15 million years in order to search every nook and cranny. Yeah, we don't want to miss any treasure chests. Heaven forbid we miss a mushroom. It's important! We need them! If we're battling appropriately this time, it shouldn't be. That's true! Well, it'll be fine either way. Okay, we're gonna send in Princess Peach. Sorry, Princess Peach, but you're top tier in Smash anyway, so you should be fine. We sure it's still top tier? Yes. That looks to say we need to go over the tier list when you come back again. We have thoughts, lots of thoughts about certain 2D abominations and a robot scrap heap that won't leave every single frickin' tournament. Let's not be, grumbly in heart. Trust Princess Peach as we want. Okay, enough about Smash. Yes, we are, sir. Very well. Then let's go to Merry-Go Island. The Snapters will find us there. Here we go! I'm sure it was around here. There they are. I took the precaution of having the island's residents evacuate for a bit. Mario, thank you for what you'll soon have to do. And for putting me in danger. What the heck? I guess I'm used to it. That doesn't seem evacuated. Well, these are the ones who are working. These are our agents, remember? Oh, yeah, right. I guess they other than this one, so. Mrs. Peach, please stay safe. Wait, why does this star logo? Can't she, hide away in Hammer's face? She's small enough. She did hide away in Mario's overalls during the adventure of Bowser's Inside Story, so. That's a good point. Why doesn't she do something useful and go? I mean, I guess, maybe it just wouldn't be good enough. I'd like to be brave like that someday. Observe, being received. Here, birdie. Oh yes, a snapper on the hunt for its next victim to search. Let's watch until we're sure it's been safely done. That sounds odd now they say it out loud. I was just about to say, it sounds weird. Let's make sure the kidnapping goes off without a hitch. Well, I mean, yeah, practically yes. Let's make sure this thing doesn't, like, fall in itself and crash in the ocean or something. I mean, they picked up so many before. Why would this one? I don't trust anything made by these goobers. Yeah. Ah, goobers, that's a good one. Yeah. Keep moving, Goofy. There it goes! She's hamming it up really well. Good acting. I mean, she's used to it at this point.
Luigi!
I'm counting on you. And there goes the princess. Voluntarily. I feel like we, lost now. It's fine. We'll get her back, like every time. It still feels wrong. I hope this doesn't go too long. I'm sure it'll work out just fine. I'm sure Princess Peach will be able to see it through. We'll be reunited. I know we will. There's a item block back there I missed! Of course, that's where your mind goes. I mean, oh no, Peach, I'm sorry. Why the hell did that increase the tree? I don't know if I think that's a good thing. I mean, I wouldn't really, I guess, I don't say it's a success, but... Why did that increase the connections? This world is... Bottom line, I guess. Ugh. The transmitter is working perfectly. Now we just need to reach that current. We should go back to Ship-Shape Island so we can get there quickly. Another current is open. And the beam pointed that way. That's consistent with the direction Peach was taking. Oh, Peach, are you okay? Are you hurt? Are they doing anything to you? Do you have enough water? Are you hydrating? Please hydrate. You know what's very important? Do you know how to pick up your turrets? How's the train coming? Do you know how to? Nope. All right, that's enough. There's a communicator cackling to life. Perfect timing. Mario, Luigi, can you hear me? I think it's funny that they're looking towards the screen as if she's there. Yeah, what the heck? She is definitely not there. It might have a projection, I guess. Don't worry, I'm doing fine here. It's actually pretty good compared to Bowser's means of kidnapping me. They got furnishings, they've got board games. We're all playing together. I haven't won yet, but Monopoly's going pretty well. I will dominate all of them as I am the queen. The princess. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty good here. You can take your time. They got cush seats. Sounds like it's a pretty good deal. You made all that out. I mean, it probably is good. This place isn't quite like the others. It's more of a city than an island. Oh wow, wait, they are actually inhabited. Alright. I mean, they got an infrastructure going. See? Even when indentured servitude, we act in the Lord. So she's probably demonstrating love and light there. Who knows, maybe she'll turn some of the hearts of her captors. I'm being held in a very tall building. Hold on, someone's coming. Be careful. A city. There must be a lot of coins. A lot of coins? Is that like a lottery? Oh, are we doing like Casino Royale place? Oh boy. Oh, although I bet it's not more a lot of coins island. I'm glad they're alright, though they seem to be under guard. The snappers definitely aren't acting at random. Yes, that's right. It appears they're taking their prey to a tall building. Poor Princess Peach. I hope nothing bad happens to her. So where is Lot of Coins Island exactly? I know, kinda. The tree's light pointing that way. I bet that Lot of Coins Island must be in that area somewhere. Brilliant deduction. That makes sense. Let's get the ship start heading that way. Yeah, I bet Princess Peach is worried out there by herself, and that means... Here, Mario and Luigi. You may want these. What we got? Those snappers can be pretty slippery enemies. Kicking a shell around might not be the best of us. Oh, we got a new Brothers attack! About dang time! What do we got? So give these experimental moves a try instead. We got two! Alright, now we are talking. Oh, the Yoshi Egg kick is back. That was one of the more awkward ones. Yeah, but it gave you an item if you did it right, I guess. Let's see what these things can do. Oh, I'm so excited. Zappernator and Hatch Me If You Can. Is that a call to Yoshi? Oh my god, that was so cute. They actually acknowledge that a Yoshi inhabits the egg that we use. That is interesting. Okay, alright. Let's see what this does. Now, this eggy object is something we found on the beach in Rainbow Island. Yoshi! Ooh, it looks familiar, you say? Interesting. It's remarkable how it combines both toughness and flexibility. I mean, he is higher tier. Although his shield seems to break, we're talking about Smash Bros, more faster than others, I've noticed in certain Smash matches and tournaments. It does seem to have less durability, but you get shield pokes, so that's good. That's good. Could make a good weapon, I'll leave it in your hands. That's my own invention. You're holding Luigi. Use it well, and you can do enough damage to clear out your enemies. No need to thank me. I am a genius after all. Alright, let's get ship-shape headed to Lana Coins out. As we try to get Lana Coins out, we can also do stuff on the way, like sprite bulbs. I think we've done all that, but thank you. There are no missions, right? New side quests? Oh no. We should have done one more thing before the end of the last stream. It's not red, so we can do it later. We might be underpowered. What? Scared that we won't be good enough to do it? You know what? You're right. Let's get going. We don't want to do side quests on stream. They're not red, so they shouldn't leave. Okay, we'll do those later. I do though want to. Oh, wrong button. I do though want to check and see how do we school. There we go. Green shell, hatch me if you can. An egg flies in the air, drops next to one of the bros randomly. If the egg drops near Mario, press A. B for Luigi. When the egg is above the other brother's head, set it. Mario press A for Luigi. Oh, it's volleyball. Okay. Hi, cute. Eat your heart out. We still need to see that. Used to aim, reticle, access right ground for egg deals huge damage to anything it hits. Impacts the environment enemies. On success, a Yoshi will hack the deal big damage. Aww, Yoshi helps. That's really cute. Okay, let's try the demos of this. Let's take a look first. Okay, let's practice. Okay, again, we're not gonna talk much during battles anymore. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, wait, you gotta get that real fast. Okay, still getting the hang of it. Okie dokie. I wonder if whenever they react, so maybe I shouldn't watch the egg, but their reaction. Let's try that. Yes, that's probably better. So you have to do it. That was only great. Oh, that's so cute! I love it. No stay! Okay, that means we have to do it real fast once they're in the air. Oh no, that was excellent. Okay, the last hint is the excellent. Okay, I thought we were doing it wrong. Okay, we have a little bit of time to choose. Okay, that was really fun. We could definitely do that. It seems to hit the ground though. Does it hit flying? No, it should hit everything. It seems to hit everyone. Too bad it wasn't excellent. How do I pull you under? You know what? You suffer for his joke. No, Sensei, why? This is what you've done, Sensei. The other part of me suffers for it. Alright, let's take a look at the other one. Alright, let's see here. How the brothers pump with the handles. Mario does so A and B. The more you charge up, the more Thundercloud will grow. While the timer is ticking, keep pumping the handles. Even after Thunderclouds are the biggest, the more your handles bang. Before the hands of the clock goes all the way around, press the handle press. So you want to time it and not let it go all the way. Interesting. So there's too far. Yeah, it looks like you can go too far. Those handles press, the lightning will strike Thunderclouds with each damage. I wonder if it does more. Probably whatever costs more is the better move. Probably. Alright, we give it a shot. Also, Bad Wolf, I'll be sure to send more puns to keep them under. Well, whatever the audience wants, please, no, please, Sensei. I don't like this. I am perfectly fine. I have no issues with this. Send all the puns you want. I've got more than enough power of gravity to shift Icarus down to Earth. Alright, let's give this a shot, shall we? Alright, let's try this. Oh, also, this is Luigi's. Right, they each have a different one. I forgot. Okay, so this is just the better one. Luigi's is just different. Accidentally hit the button. Sorry, guys. My finger hit the X. Mario Party, eat your heart out. Okay, it looks like you can't go too far. It looks like you should be fine. That's cool. I like that. I like that we get like someone else's helm. What did the green mushroom say to Luigi? Get alive! Uh-oh. Well, you did this. This will continue the more you send. Please stop. So they are funny. Alright, we got the idea of how this works. Yeah, we should be pretty good. Remember, in battle, we won't be talking as much. We do apologize. We just want to reassure the focus. We'll talk in between attacks. We can do that. It is take turn. Okay, let's save. Okie dokie. There we go. Now let's go super duper fast. We really are going pretty quick. Faster! Alright, come on. We gotta go all the way around. It is a little bit far, but that's okay. Gotta go with the current. There we go. We'll do that later. There we go! Oh wow, it is like a giant building. Whoa, that is something. Wait, that will wait, no please. How do the... You read it, go ahead, read chat. Maybe we can skip it. Oh wow, don't care about what chat has to say, okay. Yeah, that's fine. No, I do care. How did the Mario Bros. Surf the internet? With a web browser. Oh, that's so cute! Oh, that's great! Totally worth it. Yep. Good. I'm glad it was, because you're going down for that. Doesn't even have the same, like, lettering. Like, Bowser... Alright, just fire on the island. Fire on the island, we're moving on. I need to blast something. Go, you two. Okay, we're coming, Peach. Okay, land this time, Luigi. You got this. You did so well so every other time. Wow! Alright, impressive. Impressive, very impressive. Alright, okay. Get up, we got work to do. See, if we would have said Luigi, we would have missed out on that. Seems to be inhabited by people. I guess these are all the people who got taken. They seem to be okay. I suppose so. Oh my god, we missed that item block on the island! Oh no, we missed it back on the place where the bird took Peach! Oh my god! Oh no, how awful. A whole mushroom. It could have been really good! We'll go back. What if we need it now? We've just skipped like 3 quests. If we were worried about that, we would have done those. You're fine. Why does Mario want to be a celebrity? Because being a star makes you invincible. Alright, that's it. We need to move on. Bad Wolf, stop. Stop it. We have to do things. We have to accomplish something. I like him. Mario, Luigi, can you hear me? It's kind of low from all the way down here. You're fine. Good. Here's. I learned so far. I'm in a large building, biggest island, with others were stashed away. Stackers nearby. Hurry, Mario, Luigi. So yeah, not as good data. Well, that's okay. We can still meet. Large building, huh? I would imagine it's this one. That's gotta be it. Let's get over there. Let's do this. This music's great. This is nice. Guess we can't do anything over there. Oh, hey! We're gonna help find Princess Peach. Wait! How did you guys get here? Did they use the cannon? Kids, don't play with cannons, come on. That might be dangerous. Listen up, let's scour the space for the princess. Okay. Hey! I'm the boss, not you! Rah! Oh, that one's good. Bad Wolf. Oh, frickin' hell no. What search engine does Super Mario use? Yahoo! Come on, that one was good! Alright, that was not horrid. It does work, I'll give you that. See? So I'm fine, I don't have to go. You're still going down for it, but that was not horrible. Thank you, Bad Wolf, for allowing us to use this animation that we paid good money for and someone worked very hard for. So it's good that we get to use it so many times. Isn't it? Isn't it, Ash Hat? It's great. Looks like these are open. Yeah, so we can't do anything about that now. Okay. Blue biscuit. Might as well. We'll save on a different data just to be safe in case those quests are like an issue. This shouldn't be. They shouldn't be. Come to me, Bubblies.
Oh yeah.
Like.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we can craft? Okay. How many do we have? 37? The 37! Oh, but these are like the better ones. Not that. Oh, Skia! That only has 3 uses though. It is pretty low, but man, it's good. It is very good. That's okay. That's really good for like high-level items. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, we're grabbing that. Yeah, we need 3 more. We need that. We need that a lot. Oh, where does Lakitu store his digital photos? In the cloud! Nope. Nope. Just nope. But he's on it! It makes sense! He's in it! Yeah. Alright, we need 3 more of those. Hey, the pipe is missing. It shouldn't be dangerous. If any balls with you, you can go right through that thing. I guess we'll have to be playing with some pinball later. They got a whole infrastructure here. I mean, it was an island that got used for captures. It's not like it didn't exist anyway. And now to make the coin one. There we go. Absolutely. Remove that. Nope. Remove that. Where's the coin? There we go. There we go. We need that for sure. Another one, Babble! Oh my god. How do the Koopa Troopers communicate from afar? With a shell phone! Yeah, yes, I get it. Yes, I understand. Where are you even getting these? Are you just looking at the internet and just finding as many Mario-themed jokes as you can? It's thematic. We are never gonna get through this. Okay, what do we got? Well, there it is, the more powerful equipment. Probably shouldn't have made those gloves earlier. Probably should have waited. Okay, that's fine. Okay, this is that. Let's see. Defense goes up too. Wow. Definitely something. A blunt hammer. Oh, it's worse. Okay, that's good. Okay. That's not much better either. Okay, great. Oh, Skia. Well, there's the broken equipment in the game. Oh. We really shouldn't have made those gloves. Yeah, we really shouldn't have made those gloves. Gosh, frickin' dang it. This is what we get for not being patient. Patience is a virtue, everyone. When you do things too fast, when you could have waited, this is what happens. Could have probably afforded these. Well, not yet. I mean, they are really expensive. Yeah, they're pretty high. Remember they're here. Yeah, we need to remember they're here. Oh, here comes the one. Oh, this is a long one. Luigi invites Mario over to play some Nintendo Switch. As they get ready to fire up some Smash Bros, Mario notices Luigi has a new avatar. Mario asks, "Say Luigi, what kind of picture is that?" Oh, let me use it. "Say Luigi, what kind of picture is that?" Luigi says, "It's a me, Mario." Oh. That's so good! Oh wow, you're not gonna pull me down. No, I just needed some room to recover before I did. That took so much effort and time. It was worth the payoff. It was really good. Alright, what are we buying? Probably this? Speed and Sash go down for each of them. Yeah, but jump goes up a tiny bit. And defense, what do they have? Okay. These are... That heal is nice. It is nice. But the defense increase would be good. Yeah, that is true. I don't think Excel's that important. No, the Excel's not that great. Because it's not going to be useful on bosses anyway. And it doesn't kick in first turn. Most battles don't last that long. That's true. At least Luigi can have the new one then. That defense, though. I say we just go for it. I think it might be better. Overall, I think it might be, because even if the HP is good... Does he only get the HP when he defeats an enemy? Let me check. No, it's just when he deals damage. That's every turn, so that is pretty nice. I I think it would be about the same as the defense. Just go with the defense. Okay. Alright, that should be good. That should be fine. Okay, a little stronger. Or kind of. A little bit of a horizontal change there, but I think it's pretty good. Where's the question block again? Right there, okay. The save block, I mean. Oh! Smash Bros. Conspiracy! Alright, go ahead. Let's see. My conspiracy that Mean Brawler has potential to be within top 10 contenders has only grown deeper. Larry isn't crazy, he is a pro. Yeah, he does know what he's saying. That's what he was talking about with Rob, that frickin' metallic block abomination. I'm seeing more play Brawler. Did you know Brawler's up smash is the same as Fox? Yeah. Intangibility on his leg, Fox doesn't. Brawler just falls as well. Falls just as well too. 2.1 versus 1.8 as a fast faller isn't much different. That's true. It can have a big difference, as we know, but it probably is within the range of acceptability. He is good. He's been seen at the tournaments a lot, so we do understand that. We're gonna have a big talk battle when the dude come by again. It's not just gonna be us doing World of Light. It'll be we gotta redo some stuff. Yeah, there's a top 5 that we know is true, and yeah. Snake's really good. Frickin' Bob. All right, moving on. Okay. Tears are full. I mean, I think they have merit, but we're just saying, I think the top 5 are... It's not a top 10, it's a top 5. There is such a gap. Okay, let's see here. Can we go down into the sewers? Oh, cool. Well, that was fun. Okay, in we go. Seems like this is the way up this building. You ready? Let's take these suckers down. Let's go. Skip, you're supposed to say okie dokie. No. If anything, I'd be Mario and you be Luigi. That's probably true. Okay, say let's go. Okay, no. Let's just move. We're coming, Peach. I wasn't expecting a reception. Literal reception area. This place looks kind of ordinary. Are we sure the princess isn't here? No signal. Signal is busted? Maybe it's being blocked. Hey, why is it still closed? I've been waiting here forever! I'm sorry, there's no passing through here yet. What's going on up there? Is there a problem in the upper floors? I can't answer that. Typical business, can't say a word. Well, fine. In that case, I'll just get my business done some other way. What do you mean by that? Is it the bathroom? Please don't Peachy needs a bathroom. Something's fishy here. Let's spin up and case this joint. I don't get busy. Hooray! Come on, money back. Well, let's go talk to reception. Welcome, I'm here to open any specific questions visitors have. And yet we can't ask a single one. Can we go upstairs? Excuse me! I'm sorry, series off limits. Head back the way you came, please. We could literally just walk by. What's he gonna do? Stop us? I mean, we should follow the rules if we're gonna be heroes about it. Mario, Luigi! Didn't find anything back that way. What? Some guy won't let you through. First row, and then... We've got this. Alright, kids, let's see what they can do. If they just end up beating them up, I swear. I don't think they're gonna do that. What's this way? If you're in here, you must be interested in going upstairs, right? Me too, but first we have to get something about the gate. Those number blocks over there are key to opening the gate. You'll need to enter the correct number in each block, then hit the block on the end. But I don't know the 4 digits yet. I'm sticking around until I figure it out. This will be for later then. Can't do anything in here yet. Ooh, it really is a Mission Impossible infiltration. Do. Both this game and Metaphor are gonna have it soon. Ooh, this is so exciting. Stealth was never really your kind of thing. Nah, but it could be really fun. You know, Babwolf, if we ever do campaign stuff, we should try a stealth character again. Maybe someone shady, with a dark past, and struggles with the light, but who has a kind heart underneath it all, and really just wants a hug from it. Alright, I know where this is going. You can shut up right now. The help me bit. Oh no, are you kids lost? Where, mister? Where? I wanna go home. Please, kids, don't cry. I'll take you back to the lobby, okay? Haha, the help me bit from Thor and Loki. Hey, what's going on? What? Nothing. My back's itchy. Scratch. No, I mean, who's that behind? Uh-oh. Hey now. Mister, where's my mama? Where? Sorry, kiddo. Well, let's go find your mother. Ooh, that was close. The spoiled brat routine actually helped. Good job, Irene.
Let's go.
Well done. That was a good acting. I say acting. Oh, use. Uh-oh! Here we go. I don't like the looks. Just come with us. Oh boy. Okay, here we go!
Oh, yeah.
Time to knock them out with a little hatch me if we can. Okay, again, we won't be talking much. Sorry. Way to go, buddy! There we go! Look what happens when we actually focus. Yes! Jacques Thomas speaking! This is a little on the nose, yeah. You chums forgot the right code again? You Zuck blackheads can't get in here without it. I'll give you a hint. Second from the left, 3 on oh boy, it's a puzzle. Okay, we're gonna be content in all things. Yay, puzzle! Yay! Okay. Phone, get the phone out. We're using the phone. Yep, we're using the phone. Okay, this first part. Stick your head, stick out, look out the rest. Well, that wasn't the whole code. There was only like 2 of them. Okay. Well, it's something. We can use it. Alright, let's go use the puzzle thingy. Let's go ahead and use that, by the way. Syrup. Hey, you're not even losing much. No, yeah. A statement about Rob! Oh boy, let's hear it. My relationship with Rob is simple. Rob is only where he is because most of the cast struggles off stage. Rob has fantastic enough footsies and projectiles to force edge play and compete in neutral. Most of the cast isn't B. If DK is now ranked B, Japan hasn't been. Rob isn't inherently amazing, but if most casts fall short, he naturally degrades here. I can agree with that. Though he does have a 0 to death, as Larry pointed out, from the middle of stage. We argued it, but then in the very same tournament, someone did it before our eyes, and yeah, there's that. So if Peach can do it with her turnips, and we're going to count her as broken tier, then we have to count the same for Rob. Did you know that his gyro comes out frame 3? Like, come on! Yeah, it's freaking frame 3. Yeah, I think he's 5. We'll talk about it later, Bad Wolf. Oh, also, Bad Wolf, why have you? This is kind of a personal thing, but we're actually going to message you about that. How about hanging out these coming weekends? One of them, you know? We can head on over and have a fun time. Just wanted to put that out there. We were going to message you about it today, but yeah. Anyway. Oh, hi. Sorry to see a weird sheet of paper on building. Kind of cryptic, kind of humbling. Maybe a second sequel on it? Yeah, of course, you wouldn't. I wouldn't think about that. Maybe I left it on the work table in the communication room. There's a second? Oh boy, we messed it. Back we go. Not backtracking. So this is not the game's fault. We missed it. Yeah, it's our bad. Hold on. Oh wait, this wasn't shiny before. It was flag related. Well, at least we got it now. Fucking backtracking. I got the phone. Hold on. Okay, I got it. I'm sure it's not blurry. We need to be able to read it. It's fine. It's not blurry. Okay, here we go. Wow, they're not gonna let you check it from the menu. You have to walk back and forth. That's why you can access it every time. That's bogus. Backtracking. Well, we have phones, so yay, technology! Okay, let's figure this out, huh, buddy? All right, so second from left is 3. Great. On far right is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, great. Now then. It says safe plus communication is the one on the top right. Okay. Let's look around a little more. Alright, we're just gonna take a look around here. Maybe someone else has like a thing to say. Oh, she does, okay. Welcome, how may I help? You want to visit upper floor? Sorry, you can't go there now. Usually got strict orders not letting anyone up there. I see that hidden block, by the way. Focus. But I should help you a little bit, just for good customer service. Use codes to unlock gates here. And we use puzzle clues to share those codes. That keeps our codes extra secret. New staff members can decipher the clues. What does that say about the staff's intelligence? Now here's one part of the code to the gate. Good luck figuring out the rest. Okay, so plant is the one on the left. Technically, we only have to figure out 3 of these, and then we can, trial by error the rest. That sucks, but yeah. Yay, brute force weapon! This game is for children. It shouldn't be too hard. You say that, but you only have the heart of a child. Please don't tell me our intelligence is actually there. We have a Masters. Screen confused. Please try to cook it. Yee. Save because we can. What should I do? I can't take a seat. I don't want to intrude. Aw, it's okay, buddy. Don't worry about what other people think. Just do what you need, and then if they need to, they can speak up. Nothing wrong with that. Have a backbone. Okay, so there are the tables, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe the tables are 4, I suppose. Maybe. Wait, there are more tables. 5, 6, 7, 8. Because there's 8 people at all the tables, maybe. I would imagine. Oh, Wolf, what do you have about Smash Bros? Most characters have 0 to deaths. I don't know if I believe that about some of the lower. Bowser sure frickin' doesn't. In fact, that's what Larry's recent video said. I disagree on that. King K technically does a little bit, but it's easy to get out of. I suppose a decent amount have them, but I don't know if it's as much as we think sometimes. Well, let's see what the rest says. We have 0 to deaths. It's all about DI reads and frame rates. Fox fastballs, which lets him output more, while Luigi's airspeed is awful. That's an insane combo as well. Brawler's uppercut can kill as early as 80 if the opponent doesn't DI, which is the opponent's fault, so it's not like making Brawler good. But won't kill if DI. Most characters can 0 to train with an item. It's Rob, DK, Peach, and Harriet that has them rise in tier. Imagine if Mario started with an item because he dropped. That's why Snake is so good. If your name makes up to A tier in their own. Yeah, but that's what we're saying is that Rob has it. What ifs don't matter if the others don't have the item. I mean, sure, if they could pick up the gyro that got dropped, but not every, well, almost every fight is against a Rob in tournaments, but not every single one, so that's not something they can use. Right, and Rob can do the whole, like, you know, gyro drop thing. Did you know, by the way, that when Rob does his attacks in the air, it's like, it does less negative on shield? At least that's what Larry Lur said. You know that? Like, come on, man. We need to focus. Right, okay. Okay, let's see. This was 8. And let's just do... okay. 1... 2... They really should have a punishment for this. 3... 4... 5... 6... 7... 8... 9... That doesn't work. Okay, we did this wrong. Okay, back to drawing board. Okay, oh, wait. The thing we got from the guy was 3 and 7, but that's 10. That goes to over 9, so the one on the top right can't be that. Let's go back to the communicator. Oh, Babel. Diddy Kong and also the Brawler player can mix up the up B DI to cause the player to guess. Let your Goblin Fist forces the DI on 3 different options. A lot of the game is keeping your opponent guessing. Yeah, that's why it's great, because it's like a mental game. That's why it's bogus whenever a character gets to force the guess issue more than others, and just gets to have it for free by a couple button presses that everyone else doesn't get. I suppose that's kind of true. You can DI out away from Rob's train. His train isn't a free win. It's not a free win, but he gets to have it every 5 seconds. It's like why Banana's broken and stuff. He gets to pull out of his butt whatever the hell he wants to. Everyone else has to work to get the thing going. Even Luigi can't just walk up and up B. I mean, technically he can, but that's your fault as a player. I think what we're trying to say is the ease by which you can fire it out and just get it going is really kind of not the same for everyone, which kind of makes it, Also, Rob has some of the best frame rates on what matters. It's not everything, but it's what matters. And as long as all the options we have cover what we need, we don't need more options if they're useless. A bread and butter works if it covers literally everything, which Electric Goblin Fist basically does. But But yeah, that's just what we've heard so far. Okay, what do we got here? Mode, second left. But that's... 7 left is 3 and 7, but that's 10. What's the safe thing on the bottom right? Rob covers enough to just overpower like a machine 90% of the cast. Yeah, I think that's true. I think that's what Skia was kind of pointing out. Mm-hmm. Because most of the cast falls short so much that DK is a contender for B tier because brute power alone. That is kind of sad. Yeah, a lot of people need buffs. Paper. Let's see here. Your company. What exact time? You guys want to go sleep? I'll go work over there. Can set up a sit. Maybe she's shy. I should say something about Phil Delivers myself. Playing games is really good to relieve stress. I do have to work. All adults should. That is kind of a shameless promotion. I've been playing games with my friends during breaks at work. It's a good team building exercise. Plus it's fun. Oh, I'm familiar face. Where are you from? Be careful around the communication device. My son, I guess it's not check. I know what to deliver. I think it's embarrassed. I'm a parent. I show how much love I have. This puzzle. We could just look it up. No, we should be able to figure this out. Is it? Maybe it's how many tables there are. Alright, try that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, try 5. Let's try 5. Speaking of brute force like DK, let's get it on like Donkey Kong and brute force on way through. Okay, now let's try it like this. Now for more brute force! Come on! This is embarrassing. I don't want to do the puzzle! No! That did it! Yay! We figured it out! We figured out no such thing. We still got it though. Fine, whatever, move on. Ugh. Oh, Babble. Pit isn't B tier, he's a C. Yeah. C is average. Smash gives him a game vanilla consistently. Because Smash is about X Factor consistency, which means the rest falls short. No bell curve. That is sad. It's a funsy party game. Yeah, I guess so. Actually, we've actually been playing a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit of Street Fighter 6, actually. It was on sale, so we're just kind of dabbling. It definitely is actually kind of fun. It's not that bad when it plays on... We've used the modern control stuff, but we're trying to learn button combos a little bit. It's okay. Yeah, it's pretty okay. I don't think I'll replace Smash. Nah, but it's alright. Oh, Zachary uses Pit because consistency of any kind wins through brackets and he switches to top 8s. Yeah. What fun. That's honestly why watching top 8s of anything has kind of got boring. It's kind of sad, but yeah. Sometimes watching through the bracket is more fun. Anyway. Oh! Did you join to the code? It was you, right? Well, thanks a lot. Help me out, Rickle. Oh, my family. My poor family. You can't do this. You mustn't. You shouldn't. You okay, sir? Alright, buddy. Settle down. Our friend was snatched up. We come to rescue her. We're not here to make any trouble for you. You're rescuing a friend? Please, sir. A friend. We're real worried. Aww, it's a touch of my heart. These kids, these little kids. They're trying to help. I just can't even. Alright, here's the truth. A very iffy trio appeared out of nowhere. They had my family snatched up by some horrid birds. And they threatened to hurt my family if I didn't do what they said. Sucks. Scum. These are iffy types, I bet we know who that is. I know I shouldn't ask. But please, would you maybe save my family too? You got it! Really? Oh my, thank you! Those iffy fellows went across the connecting hall on 4th floor. Oh yes, I certainly won't stand in your way. Let's do it! We've got some people to save. Oh, more Smash stuff. Steve blocked defied consistency. Damn right about that. Also, his frickin' frame data, his frickin' knockback, what the hell, is a little high. The DLC had already changed the meta, and then everything changed with the Minecraft Nation attack. Minecraft. Dirt and wood tools should be weaker, but it's not, which means the pit can't even overpower dirt and wood. Dirt and wood, pit isn't B tier. Yeah. Yep, it's all relative, people. This sucks. We still love the game, though. Here we go! Time for a Team Rocket-esque infiltration! It kind of feels like it. It does.
Go time!
Here we go! Okay! No talking, just fight. Oh wait, that's a lot. I wonder if the guard's gonna protect against the special move. Should we try to get rid of it first? Try the move and see what happens. Okay, we'll give it a shot. Actually, no, Luigi has more FP. Go on ahead and use Mario to knock one of them off. Okay. Oh, it comes back down. Okay, well, we probably shouldn't have attacked them. Well, it'd been better not to. Well, give it a shot. Okay. Here we go! Oh, so you can screw it up. Okay. Oh, that's bad. Okay, so they don't die. Alright, we're learning the moves. Okay, not too bad. Here we go! Okay, but it has the second hit! Get him, Yoshi! The second hit's nice. Alright!
Oh yeah!
These helmets are annoying. Yeah, definitely. Oh! Yeah. Bye-bye, coward! Okay, so you can overcharge the electric. Might want to go a little under just to be safe. Yeah, probably smart. Although it did look like it held on the top for a second and we kind of messed up there. Yeah, maybe it can hold for a second, right? Okay. Oh, Babble. And then when consistency can't kill, which Pit can't, she can't kill either, power becomes more important. Arsene is so good because consistency trumps all cast members. Yeah, it's all about quick kills. It's all about 0 to death and fast. Or long drawn out Mega Man versus Snake. Or Minecraft versus Sonic. Ugh. Yeah, it's one of the two. Even the recent Ice Climber game in the tournament last night was a little long. I mean, Sonic was part of it. That's true.
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, that's so good! We really... Yeah, we really want to get first strikes against these guys. We're just gonna egg. Yeah, no, we're fine. Come here, Yoshi! Yoshi!
Oh yeah!
Alright! Nice!
Oh yeah!
This is working out well! It's almost like using special attacks in normal fights is amazing, which we used to never do. Yeah, we're not doing it. Any more syrup though. Oh, Sonic can kill. That's why he's number 2. No flaw. Yeah, yeah. Errol, the top 5, which is Minecraft, Sonic, Game & Watch, Snake, and Rob need nerfs. All of them. And then the people following them too. As much as I love Sonic, yeah, he definitely needs to be nerfed. I hate it, but it's true. We'll do the tier list later, Bad Wolf. Trust me. We have thoughts. Is there anything over this way? There's another... a lot of directions. Let's just explore as best we can. Wait, I want to go back down to the 3rd floor because the 3rd floor... I'm gonna go this way. Oh boy. Oh boy, okay. Alright, well, get the phone out. Okay, hold on. What's the leftmost number? 6491. Okay, we got it. There it is. All right, here we go.
Oh, time!
Here we go. Oh, Luigi was hovering there. Didn't get the first strike. Yes. Oh, they're going in order. That's really cute. Oh boy. Now stop. Here we go. Yeah. We're going ahead and do more like this. Forgot to put on a new plug. Oops, my bad. Whoops, my bad.
Oh yeah!
Okay, we're alright, we're alright. Set plugs, let's not forget. Kaboom attack! Oh wait, no. We want Kaboom attack to be with Disifying, right? Yeah, those two work together. Okay. And now mushroom. We don't need syrup yet. Oh, Babel! Game & Watch and Sync are similarly opposites. The parallel of opposites are many, and most end with a boom. Yep! Those two are ridiculous. Speaking of, here goes the dynamite! Yes, the guard is gone! Tiny little guys. Please don't get stuff back. Thank you. Let's go! Kinda hard. Yee-hoo! Oh, guilty.
Oh, yeah!
Alright, we need more syrup. Probably should start using Luigi's. I mean, technically it doesn't matter which one. I guess you're technically right. One is just as good as another. One is just another. We're using the syrup no matter what. True. Oh, Babel! Which I would put Game & Watch and Snake as number 4 together and leave 3 and number 5 for contenders. Rob is here because Fundies and Cheese and Fox's raw frames and stats are too high to not be on this list. Kazuya should be considered in a perfect simulation. He doesn't lose. Mia and Akola have Kazuya as number 3. I'd be foolish to not pay attention. I've always known Kazuya as a gatekeeper, but he has a lot of weaknesses. Yeah, I feel like Kazuya and Min Min has just become a smash talk, huh? Well, it is Mario. I mean, I feel like Kazuya and Min Min are the two who want to be top 10, but they have too many glaring flaws, and if you make use of them, they do screw themselves. Though Kazuya does not have the flaw of recovery, and I'm tired of hearing it. His recoveries were freaking ridiculous. Yeah, it is really strong. But Min Min's is not. No, it is not. Personally, we're going with Minecraft 1, Sonic 2, Game & Watch 3, because he beats Snake, so. But Snake fighting for 3/4, and then Rob Blockhead 5. Yeah. Fox is good, but Rob can just do whatever he wants, and he's heavy. I know he gets juggled, but it doesn't matter if he doesn't die. And you can't kill him by gimping him. You can, technically. Yeah, good luck with that. I'm a good Rob. And he freaking can glide forever and is heavy as crap. They live until 160. Yeah, they kind of do. Steve, Sonic, Game & Watch, and Snake don't have any weaknesses. Yep, I agree. Not a bad move on any of them. Rob has a lot more weaknesses than Snake. Yes, that's why we hold that he's 5. He's definitely not above 5. No, yeah, he's the weakest out of all of those 5, by far. But he is still busted in like almost every way. He doesn't have a bad move on him. He just has moves that are meh, fine. But then he has moves that are busted as all get out. Yeah. And again, he can do the peach float too if he wants to, and has a turnip, quote unquote. Probably should have bought more syrups, maybe. Okay, we have the numbers. That's good. Babel, if you wouldn't mind, by the way, if you could, would you mind keeping an eye out for Larry and seeing when the new tournament starts? He's not watching all of it, so good. We're just curious. Thank you, love. We don't have to see everyone. Yeah, but it'd be a good stopping point for us to know whenever we kind of get to the end. Fair enough. Oh, Babel, Kazuya can easily get camped out. Yeah, that's true. Unless you don't have the tools to do it, in which case he gets to auto whip. Yeah. Again, it's either he beats you crazy or he gets countered like crazy. Like Min Min. Okay. Well, over we go. I like to spin. Helicopter, helicopter. Look, everyone, I'm Rob. Hooray, be over. Off the stage, you can't do anything about it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's a thingy. Should I have done that? I hope you should have. I think we have to, because we have to look at these things. Okay, here we go! Oh, Mia and Coca-Cola have Fox number 14. Oh, really fell. A lot of people don't have faith in Fox, but then again, Light has not been doing well or participating much recently. That is true. Yoshi is 6. I mean, Yoshi is not bad. I do think his shield is weaker, though. I've seen it break faster than most. Yeah, but you can't be shield poked, so that's really good. And his double jump. Absolutely. This Japan tier list is heavily player dependent. Yeah. I mean, results do show it. I mean, we do have to see what a player can do, but... Well, me and Nicola say this multiple times. That's true. Okay, take a picture. Take a picture. Here we go. We took a picture. Okay. Okay. Any freaking fighting move combos over here. Yeah, basically. Okay, let's see here. It goes triangle. Oh, how many triangles are there? Oh, well, let's go up there first. They have more. Okay. Why can we go back here? Alright. Maybe we can... Nope. Alright, well, moving on. How many triangles are there? I don't see any. Yeah, I know. I guess 0. Well, that is a number. Yeah, it is a number. It goes triangle star. How many stars are there? 1, 2, 3. 3 stars.
Oh yeah.
So this Luigi goes to 3. Mario goes back to 0. Okay, now it goes square. Luigi, please move. Luigi, I need you to get off it, please. I don't want you to hit anywhere, buddy. Do you have to walk in here to get him to leave? Is that why? Oh, okay. Maybe if I move, he'll move. When I move, you move. 2 X's? 2 X's. Luigi. How do I get him to stop? How do I get him to stop? Move? Luigi, please. How do I get him to stop? Luigi, please move. He's trapped! He's trapped! How the frick do we get him to move? Leave the room. I get him to move over. There we go. Luigi, go on this one. Okay, well, no, there are only 4 of these. That is not what... Okay, we're not doing this right. There were 6 rows. Yeah, so this isn't correct. Oh, this is the numbers outside below. Okay, I know what this is. Which that number... wrong one. Oopsie poopsie! Where are my notes? There they are. Come here, notes. 6, 4, 9, 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Luigi! Oh yeah.
Oh, there we go. Just press the button here.
Luigi!
4, 5.
Oh yeah.
6, 4, 9, 1. I said 5, 6. And then... Oh, that is not correct. Different order? That was the 4-number combo below.
Luigi!
Puzzles are hard. Oh, maybe you need to talk to them to get the answer. Hi, Luigi. I need to be able to reach us. Please, I've got to get out. I don't get paid overtime. I know that feeling. How do we open this thing? Well, help! Our boss here knows how to do it. You find pillows with your fancy facial hair. We will need numbers to open this gate. Secret code. But they're not the boss that's part of our building. I don't know the code, but I do possess this. Secret method for sharing secret codes at a lot of time. Clues will help you learn the 4 numbers. You look. More puzzles! Here we go. Okay, take more pictures. We have so many things. We won't even get to finish in this playthrough. We'll have to keep it all on our phone. Oh, good. That's good. Bat will take notes and keep it all for us. No, do your frickin' job. This is just a hobby. Do what you're here to do. Bat Wolf, don't pay attention. I don't want to keep it all on my phone. Okay, so this is cameras. Triangle equals something. Oh boy, okay. Okay, there's more! There's more! Let me just keep the camera out. Okay, palm trees equal something. And then, oh yeah, we know that one. That's the numbers that we have. Oh no! Math! You'll be fine. And then finally, thingy. This is a high security gate. These clues are tricky. Still, you can learn the numbers for the codes. I know, but I'm stuck here. If you figure out these clues, well, you need to search it. Good luck. Mario, Luigi, please do what you can. Hey, maybe this will help. See that camera there? Isn't that image in the clues there somewhere? Maybe check the camera and see what you can see. There are some clues to all of this, so take one at a time. Here we go! One step at a time, everyone! Babble, what do you have to say about Smash so we can deviate from this puzzle thing? Wow. Way to play it smooth into the chest. I'm honest if nothing else. Okay. Rob's funnies are just as easy and aren't hard to execute. I'll say that again. His frame rates are incredibly disjointed. He has awful frames and then amazing frames. The pattern repeats for his entire moveset. The risk is on the opponent to rush down the Rob and keep him at disadvantage. Rob has an awful disadvantage. He can't frame one grenade like Snake or up B like King Kong. But his disadvantage doesn't matter if he can just fly back from furthest away from the stage and not care. You have to kill him with a KO. And he's so freaking heavy, he's not gonna die to most of it. Yeah, it does feel like he's a little too much. Okay, enough with the dawdling. Time to figure this out. Okay, just gonna take a picture of this one. There's so many pictures! So many pictures. So many. Okay, let's see. Okay, what do we have? Oh, that's... Okay, well... Let's take a look here. Cameras... That's how we get the triangles. How many triangles do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6. So the number on the top left should be 6, because there's 6 triangles total. So we got that right. Okay. The one on the top right is all of them added together. Well, not added, but... What was the number again? I'm going to sort through a lot of notes here. 6491. So 6491... 6 plus 4 is 10, minus 9 is 1, plus 1 equals 2. Okay, so this one is 2. I think. Okay, and then the one on the bottom right. is the bottom black box. Let me just make sure. Got that. Oh, the palm trees. How many palm trees are there? Is the bottom left? Did we get that picture? We didn't get that one. Somehow. This phone. Yeah. Hold on. Palm trees equals bottom left. Where's Rob Shirtbuckle's up beat? It's called up tilt. It's called upping. It comes out at frame like 3. That's his damage on his up beat. He just spams it and you go flying up. And you can't do anything about it because it's multi-hit. So you can't even like down B on it with Ryu or Ken. Yeah, he can break that out pretty fast, Bat Wolf. It's pretty universal. And he can hover so he can do the Peach weird thing and get it out faster. Remember, his frame data is easier whenever he's hovering away. Okay, trees. Where do we get the trees from? Hey! I guess we can use our spin to win, Boo. Try Princess Peach? What? She's locked up in some room. Oh no, we gotta get them out of there fast. Yeah, hit pages for each number of security code? Hey you guys, didn't we see some things in these clues? I think maybe we did. Yup, we did. Let's go back to those places and see what's there. Okay, we just need the tree one, really. You guys got any tree? Just look at the pots, you see what I mean? I guess we gotta look at the pots again and start with the first one. Mario, say something! Let's all look at the hint pages to hold T code again. It's the third pot and the last pot. They have numbers probably or something. So the third from the left and the last. See, like I said, oh wait, now I'm confused. I don't think I have enough going on. Just looking up again from the beginning. Hey, shut up for a sec. What? Okay. Greater than 4. Wait, we need to take the... Yeah, because there's a door separating, so... That was important, and then the second one here. Lesser than 6. Oh, it's 5! The number is 5! Okay. Alright, we can do that. And the last one, we just brute force. Okay, we did it! Should we look up the last one? It's fine! Brute force it is!
Oh yeah.
Oh, we were one off.
Luigi.
Okay. How about that? Alright, Luigi, do it again. Yay! See, we figured it out! The last clue we didn't even look at. We figured it out! Please no more puzzles. Alright, fine, whatever. Thank you, Mario Luigi. What's this? The door is open. Uh-oh, busted! Guards are hiding. The guards are coming. Hide! Sorry, deleting stuff from my phone. Lucky we zap is locked up tight. Or else we get chewed out like last time. Let's shut the tears on switch. Oh no! Gosh dang it. That should do it locked tight. Use the hammers! I can't believe it. Just when we thought it'd be safe. Hey, wait a minute, guys! Why doesn't Mario have a hammer move in Smash Bros? That is a very good question. Maybe replace Flood. Maybe. That'd be pretty cool. Gotta be a way out of here. Oh, don't worry, there is. I noticed it over here. We can break the blocks.
Let's go.
There's a lot of areas. How about the stuff? That did nothing. Wait. Maybe it did? Okay. Nope. Okay. That was good. To the left. Oh, that wasn't much of anything. I thought that was our way out. No, not over here. This again leads up here. Which just gets us some coins. We could be awakened somehow. Who knew the company's security vision caused us problems? Because we made too much of a good thing, didn't we? There's gotta be a way out of here. Maybe to the pipe? Oh wow, this pipe. I mean, it makes sense. Oh, that's really a pipe we use to whoosh supplies and return reports from lobby. I'm pretty sure that we can't pop in there whooshing. Luigi logic time! We're gonna do the like ball transformation thing? Maybe. You think it's something good, Luigi? Come on, turn into a ball. It is the ball move from Partners in Time? My god, they're bringing everything back. Wow!
Oh yeah.
Wow! It is part. Oh my god! Sion's Partners in Time! Holy crap! They really are bringing everything. Oh my god! Wow! What a blast from the past! Oh my god! How old were we? We were like 13, 14. It was young. I mean, yeah. Oh my god! The two of us were just a twinkle in our imagination's eye at that point. I'm pretty sure we had some alpha design, but yeah. Oh, I missed it. Look, everyone, it's the ball maneuver from Mario Luigi Partners in Time. Oh, wow! I'm so glad that they remember they can do this stuff. Like, it's so good that between adventures, you know how people usually forget and they're like, oh, we could just use the old technique. Nope, that's not in this adventure, so you can't use it. But they do! Yeah, they're actually calling attention to stuff that would work. Nice. That's so good! A little slower than I remember. Yeah, you know, they're older. Aren't we all?
Oh yeah.
the little like rolling tech. Little rolling sound. That's good. Amazing! That actually got you through! Did you learn that from someone you knew in the past or something? Maybe it's like the future past kind of thing? Or maybe it was a contender, like a rival who could roll into a ball and spin around. Man, imagine if you could do that. That should be top tier. Hehehehe. Alright, we get it. Hello, you guys? You guys can turn to a bunch of things, huh? That's Bros power for you. Yay! Year 5 and 2 4. You have to shut up. Don't spoil, man. I'm sorry. Ignore what I said. Okay, moving on. Moving right along. Bros must blow equals ball. It's called the Bro Ball. Genius. We already have that name, but okay. It should say relearn. It really should. Oh, right. Let's get back to that room and open that door. We train until Luigi can roll around. And around to jump A or B, move slowly holding Y. Moving needs to get to tight places. Cool. Oh, back in the lobby. Pretty cool. Let's see here. Let's save. Okie dokie. Let's go into the ballroom over to the right. Let's go buy some more syrups. Oh yeah, good point. It's fun. Oh, we can go down there. First though... Oh, we don't need this. Do you have any old stuff? No, these are both good. We don't want some of those. Just in case. I mean, we have a lot. We might be fine. Yeah, we might be okay. Oh, Babel! One of Rob's greatest X factors is being able to down tilt before someone can punish or even shield the grab. Like how Fox can fastball and act out of shield before someone can bring up the shield, or Sonic has a +11 move. Ridiculous. On shield, which is exactly how many frames it takes to out input shield. Rob Fundies alone have the top 5. Without Fundies, characters can't compete. And the low mat can't fund these in the air. Rob's down tilt was one of Larry's key points. I agree with that. Also, is Larry live yet? Is Larry live yet? Probably not. I love that sound. That's for later. Nope, can't do anything about that. I don't think there's anything else out here. There's probably another pipe inside. Okay. Let's go check it out. One in here? Nope. Nope, no. No pipe. Oh boy. Sorry guys. Gotta fight. Oh, that's a lot of them. Okay, listen. Okay. Come, Yoshi! Oh, I messed it up! What the heck? I should have just held up with that thing. That's okay. We can do the zapper! There we go. Zombie zap zap! Alright, it does do multiple hits. Great. That means it goes through their shield. Okay, it's alright. Okay, I was supposed to jump on that one. Okay, that's fine.
Oh yeah!
Yay, level! So, way to go, Luigi. Alright. Alrighty then. Let's see here. Anything this way? I think, yeah, this was a dead end over here. There wasn't anything else. I don't think so. There was just a wall of items, right? Does this have a key? Oh, there's the 9 for the other one. Yep, there it is. Is there a tournament today? The Japan one later is watching finish. Yes, there was a Japan tournament. There's a Mexican one later. One in Mexico. He's not gonna watch all of it, but part of it. I just want to see if we catch some of it. It should be debuting like later. I think it was like 4 Pacific time, so it still might have a little bit. Helicopter, helicopter! Oh boy. Well, see ya. Intruders, identify yourselves! How's this for an identification?
Oh yeah!
Come, Yoshi! There we go. I was using the C stick last time by accident. Yoshi! Hello! Possible top 10, get him! Oh boy, that's right, that's right. Oh my god.
Mario!
Ooh, what a lucky hit. Alright. Yippee!
Oh yeah!
That takes care of that. Oh, the door is open. Hooray! Wait, how's everyone gonna get across the gap, though? Time to helicopter them across, one at a time. I guess maybe we could. Hooray, now we're finally free! I don't have the words to express how grateful I am.
Oh yeah!
That's a good place to start. Alright, team. We've had quite the day, so how about you all leave early? I would imagine, you know. What, really? Yay! Woohoo! The best boss ever. He's really clever. Our boss is a sauce. Alright, please stop with these hypocrites. Nice people, nice pet people. Even if you show it only quit in time, as they say. Mario, Luigi, we'll leave you to it. Oh, whee! I guess they jumped. Well, what else? Mario, Luigi, I'm going to stroll down to the lobby on first floor. Try to be there when you can, but I'll share when I find out. How's she gonna get across? Float? Oh yeah, right. Oh, they just fell. I guess you can. No reason not to. Okay, we need to heal. There we go. Yeah, we can just fall too. No reason not to. Back down to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Okay. Mario, Luigi, thank you for helping with the rescue phase of our plan. As we hoped, I learned something more active that could be help us. Exactly! Mario and Luigi told us about you. You're the leaders of the Extension Corps. Hey, they got the name right! Well, she actually has respect, even for the enemies. Aw, Peach. You're going to force the people you've stolen to create glow, aren't you? But how exactly, and why? Why would we tell you anything? Hold on, you know the nose here, bros? Why do we snatch her up? 10, what are we gonna do with someone like that? Looks pretty fierce, I gotta say. We don't know what she's capable of. Yeah, top 10, baby! We can't just leave her behind. We could use her to get at the red-nosed hair guy in his game. The smartest plan is just to take her with us too. Excellent point. Once our break is over, let's hurry up and bring them all to the Great Lighthouse. If we don't get some help secured, Lord Zucket will be mad. Hey, you two, keep watching, don't take your eyes off. Yes, boss. You're right, so let's go. Yay, I remembered. I think it's called Best of the Worst or something. The Extension Corps took over this building. They're using it as a way station of sorts. From here, they transport what they need to the Great Lighthouse Island. Oh my god, it's like actual trafficking. This is genuinely bad. By heading there, we may find out what gold truly is. Mario Luigi! We have a problem. Hello, Extension. Princess Peach. Oh, sorry. It's a relief you got away. Thank you, Irene. Please tell us about Elo. Yeah! God, those jerks from the Extension Corps took Elo! What? Kids can't think this is actual danger. Yeah, this is genuinely bad. We tried our best to stop them, but please, you gotta save Elo. You gave it to us. Those Extension creeps were headed to the great boss we saw. Mario Luigi, you gotta do something. Leave it to us. I think it starts at 5 p.m. It's 2 p.m. now. Oh, we still got a while. Okay. We can watch it while eating our dinner. How are we with items and stuff? We might want to do this because it might be a boss. Yeah, it could be. Might want to switch out the plugs too. Get close there first. Okay, in order to get there, I'm guessing we go up here, right? We need to go to roof. Is there a elevator of some kind? Are we sure it's not over here? Nope, yep, just a bunch of items that we already got. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I guess up. I mean, that would lead to the roof, so. Elevator over here or something? Oh! Oh, here we go. Alright, yeah. Oh boy. Due to deterioration of this facility, this switch is currently out of service. You need to return the pipe, but do not please turn the gears manually. Nope. Can we jump on top? Hop, hop, hop? Oh no, we're in ball form! We're in trouble! We're fine. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Oh, I messed up. Catch me if you can! Come on, Luigi! Come on, Yoshi! He's so cute!
Oh, yeah!
We should have the... Oh, we didn't really hit all of them. Let's just go on ahead and do the electric. Brothers, attack! Thunder! By Odin's beard! Hey. Oh, that'll do it.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, they didn't make me leave the balls. Interesting. Oh, we can walk on top. I guess that's how you have to do it, you know? Get the right ones. No, go away. We'll grind off screen. Okay. Alright, so we need to go up there. So... Helicopter! Helicopter! No. One more. There. Now, this needs to go. Okay, that's it. One more. There we go. Now we're good to go. Why do we even use this pipe? Oh. Oops. What are you doing? I was trying to see what the other pipe was used for. It doesn't look like it's used for anything. They're so cute. Adorable. Oh, jeez. You wanna hit one of them? You wanna hit one? I'm so sorry. That was even with concentration. What the hell? Whoops a daisy. My bad. Jeez. Okay. Let's have Yoshi help out. Okie dokie. And now for the Zapper. I don't think Yoshi hits most of them. I think Luigi's more the multi-hit. Maybe so. Okay, there we go.
Oh, yeah!
Definitely gonna need more syrup. Oh yeah. Now what is the other one used for? Well, I guess you can go that way too. I guess you can go multiple ways. So we can go this way. Yeah, like you can use multiple paths, I guess. Oh, I almost used items. Good things we didn't. Heal right here. There we go. That'll take us back down. Very good. About to do a boss fight. Oh, Babble! Here's a fun fact you may not have known that I only learned recently. Bowser's arm is super armor when he shields, means he can't get shield poked in front of his arm since shield can be moved around. Bowser can adjust the angle of his arm on shield. Oh yeah, I think that was in Larry's video, wasn't it? Yay, he can be okay! Mm-hmm. Yeah, it sucks he can't really combo though. Okay, we can make a new plug. We can't make any of the good ones. I want the performance boost one. Yeah, definitely not. We're probably about to do a boss, so reset the plugs. Yeah. Instead, move. Okay. Power counters. Easy and empower. Maybe these two for the boss. because we might not need the mushroom and stuff. I think we might be okay without those. Well, maybe the syrup jar. Maybe the auto syrup jar so that we can... Yeah, probably that. This information is one of the pros of the video about my password pad. Yeah, okay, so I did see that. That's where I saw it. Yeah, he's not the best, which I love him though. He's just not good enough. He can't combo, like, even King K. Rool, I think can do a better combos than Bowser usually can. He's good, like, he has good frame data and everything in every other way. He just can't combo with himself. Neutral air is really the only thing that can be kind of annoying. I guess just auto mushroom. Yeah, might as well. Okay. Okay, boss time. Wait up! I know it's dangerous, and we might get in the way. But Elmo's our friend, and we need him in Idol. Oh, guys. That's so sweet, but it is dangerous. You should not be up here. We understand the validation of why, but this is way too dangerous. But, you know, maybe we can protect him. There's Elmo, way over there. Uh-oh. Boy. Come on, this one too. Pick up the pace. We gotta hurry before we lose him. I think they'll have a little bit of a problem picking him up. Yay for more huskiness! Okay, we're coming! The Ellen Idol is taking charge. Hang in there, Mo! Ah! Wait, no! Don't just run in! Fool! Gosh damn it! Boom! No! Damn it! Look! Knock it off! These are kids! You finally made it, Shrimp Stack! But too late! You guys, forcing people you stole away to make this glum stuff. What's the big plan? I'm not saying we are wrong. I will say you're done for! Oh yes, this kid's whole future is plugging away at Great Lighthouse Island. Wait, where'd it go? Nice job, smart kid. Hey, I'm back. Unbothered baby boy. Hello. You alright? What? Outplayed? But how? He literally just walked to the side, you morons. Whoops, that easy. Looks like you don't really have a good operation. They never did. We can't let him get away! Oh, who cares? That kid's too porky for our Pokeball purposes. Nah, then there's only one thing left to do. Mega Snapper attack! Uh-oh. Well, this is what the nest was for. This is bad. We already have trouble taking care of the smaller ones. Here we go! It's huge! Take out this trash, Mega Snapper! Put those smoked stashes down to the side, alright? Here we go! None of that! Okie dokie! Brothers attack! We can't hit with the red shell. Yoshi, here, come on in. Okay, I think this does do more damage than just normal attack. Oh, it definitely does. This is worth it. Okay, let's go. Nice shot, Yoshi. No wonder we got these attacks, because the shells are useless. Yeah, definitely. Probably do more. I don't know, the shells seem like it did almost as much before. We'll have to try that later. Okay, for now, let's go. Mario Party! Zappity zap zap! You're weak to electric type, aren't you? That's right! Only 1 out of 3 though. Nope! That's pretty generous hitbox. Yogi! Yoshi! Nice. Yes, I said it because of the bunny number. Focus. But really? Freaking really? You're falling for that one. Sorry. Alright, focus. Okay. I think that's as much as it can get. You can probably get a little more. Yeah, you get a little more. Ooh, oh, that's right. Ooh. Oh no, Luigi! Oh. Yay, on a mushroom! Alright, these are really kicking in! This is really good! Yeah, this works out. Why did you use it for yourself? Because brothers help each other. Guess so. Eat it! Nice! Oh! Luigi logic time! Alright, what have you got for us?
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Oh, Luigi's so cute.
Leave it to me.
He's so cute! So helpful. Luigi logic! With the pipes. Oh, no, wait, I messed up! Oh, no, I want to get it right. Oh, this sucks. Sorry, everyone, I wanted to see it. Oh, he'll do it again. Mario this time. Oh, sorry, Mario! Oh, jeez. Oh, almost pressed the wrong button. Forgot to sound A. Because that's just for most of them. I'm sorry about missing the thing, everyone. I wanted to see it. It'll come back around, though, like Skia said.
Leave it to me.
This auto-serve stuff and everything's great. It really is good. Okay, do it right this time. Alright, this time we got it! Let there be rain! Awesome! Now we can use the shell! True. Let's see how much this does in relation. Oh, donkey! This one was like 170? Oh wow, it does a lot! That was a crit though, but yeah, that was really good. Probably still have to use Electric for him. Probably. And you're all wet, so this should do a lot! See, oh, it does! Oh, because he's on the ground, so I think he takes extra in general. I see. No, Mario! Damn it! We don't have the auto revive. Oh man. Okay, barely. The auto mushroom is saving our butts for that. We are so close to not making it through. Holy crap. That was extremely dangerous. Revive him, right? Mario, here you go. I'm so sorry, everyone. That dizzy effect's bad. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, man. Ah. Messed up a little bit. My bad. The auto mushroom really was the right choice. Dang right it was. Okay. Okay. Eat this! Brain fall! The wings are clipped. Oh. KO! Oh boy. Gosh dang it. Every time. It's slower.
Give it to me. Oh, yeah.
That's our last auto mushroom. Time to put on the auto revive.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it doesn't take up a turn. That's nice. Oh wait, is it starting, Papal? From 10 to 14 seconds, Stumble loses his stock. Probably so simple. Well, yes, Min Min is amazing. Oh, okay, the Min Min one. It's better than Rob, I guess. Probably so large, he dies of doing anything. Yeah, but I think Min Min's an exception, though. Min Min is just because she can push anyone off if she does it right. I don't hold that as Rob being bad. I hold as Min Min being broken at what she does if she's allowed to do it. Okay, back to boss. Right. This is something else. Okay. Okay, got it. Let's see here. Might want to use a nut. He's almost down. I would use a nut. Yeah. Might want to be careful. Just to be safe. Ooh, nice. Here we go. Uh-oh, I messed up. Again! Good job. Okay, here we go. All right. Oh, that was it. Okay. There we go. Probably didn't need that seal, but we're good. So long, her brain. Bye-bye, feathers. Damage shield. Ooh, I wonder what that does. Alright, we did it! They're probably under level a little bit too, so this is pretty good. Not horrid. Definitely messed up when we showed it up 3 times. It's okay. Okie dokie.
Okay.
Only 1 BP. Oh, that's not great. Nah, that is what it is. Bye-bye! What? Where'd those extension guys go? One of those birds is having to work very hard. Impressive, you beat our Meta Snapdoor. Oh, way ahead of you as usual. We have so many more captives here on the top floor of this building. We sent them all to the Great White House Island by now. No, we were too slow. We're gonna work those workers. Claw mass production at last. Saving a flavor of failure, fools. Can't fail again, you know where to find us. If you can get there. Oh, no. We weren't fast enough. Well, we saved what we could. We can't use this area anymore. That's rough. We weren't even able to find anything left below. Maybe. We'll find out more if we go to the Great Lighthouse Island. We gotta figure out our next move and how to get to that Great Lighthouse Island. But first, let's get this island linked up. We can all talk about shit. We're gonna go heal and save just to be safe because, you know. Also, not create bugs. Not that. We only have one more of the auto syrup. Might as well let it run itself out. Oh boy! Oh, that's gonna be useful later. All right, well, boss item one. Yep. We need to run out the... I wish we didn't have to use it to run it out. How do you... Is there any way to recover it without using it up? I don't think so. That's too bad. Well... Maybe if we rest it'll come. Let's just leave it for now. Heal. Oh, Babble! Mario can 0 to death Rob is so large, their entire hurt box like UTCL. True! But Mario has to get his hands on him, and then Mario has to go out where he's not very safe. Well, I guess he can ladder, but... Again, it's not that Rob can't die. Yeah, that's why we don't have him as like above 5. But he's still really strong. If he's not 5, he's like 6 or something. So many pipes. Nope, nothing else here. There we go! Time to get this building connected.
Okay.
Oh boy! That was a nice little dungeon. Yeah, that was interesting. Yay! Back it goes. Blooming flower of friendship. It's so sparkly. Need to grab those later. Yeah, I'll probably do it during the stream, during the tournament. So cute. Hooray! We did it! Everyone got back safely. This sounds serious. We should head to the Great Lighthouse as soon as we can. I have an idea of what to do about that wall. Oh yeah, there's a giant wall. But I have a favor to ask the two of you. Come see me later. Okie dokie. Let's rest. I want to see if this recovers again. Let's see if this recovers the plugs. Oh, so it doesn't. Looks like you have to run them out. That's stinky. That's stinky. Okay. Alright. Where's the side quests? No, nothing side quest wise. I just want to do this real fast. And faster sailing. Well, I know over here, but that's just one area. That's, does this connect? It does. Oh, that's how they want me to go back over here to the Great Lighthouse. I see. So you don't have to go all the way around. I see. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's go to this island real fast. Babel. Mario's speed and maneuverability far exceeds Rob. Rob has basically can't wait for mistakes. Rob isn't framed fast or dash fast. He has to rely on button mashing to play to keep safe. True. But Mario does have to get close, and if Rob gets his down tilt or something, it's just gonna knock Mario off kilter. Again, you can beat him. I'm not saying you can't. We're just, I think, saying that it's a little, unfair, stupid, annoying. Yeah, maybe. Okay, let's go to that island. I want to see what this thing is. Then we'll probably stop after that. We're gonna do a little bit of a workout today. Nothing huge. It's cool seeing everyone walk around the island. Oh, she has a cow. Okay, well that'll do it. Yeah, that would probably do it. Okay, well we'll do that next time. For now, did you talk to Technique and the Idol Kids? We really gotta see it first. Well, no, we just want to go to the one area. Okay, we'll talk to them first. I'm working on a rocket right now. I'm hoping we can use to break through the wall. Slow down there, we go. What? A rocket to destroy the wall between us and the Great Lighthouse Island. Though it's not quite complete. I'm still lacking the important component of stickum oil. If I had it, it would be trivial to destroy the wall. Stickum oil, that's good. But for me, that would be ideal. Your offer is well within my projected outcome. Stickum oil is mainly found in deserts. Do you see where this is going? Oh, it must be the new island. Does it shock you that I'm handling such a dire situation in Scotland? I believe in efficiency, in action. This rest is beyond my control. Though inside, I think we all feel the same way. Aww, don't try to control what can't be. She knows that it's a rest portion, that's okay. Good outer locus of control, radical acceptance there. That's Aw, friendship makes it bloom. Should be more talking then. Just straight talking powers up. I mean, it's not totally wrong. What, Reef? Reef, wait. No, but I want the Reef!
Oh, yeah!
Just go on ahead and do them first. Fine. Babel, Rob fundies are S tier, which forces unusual approach options, which is why Rob is a meta crusher. Fair enough. Boy, Luigi, can you come see me? How'd you like to do some fishing? Maybe later, not quite yet. You're asking how you can catch fish from a cliff? Oh, Mario. The key to fishing is to make sure your fish don't notice you, that's it. So the further you are from the water, the better your chances. I don't know if that, I mean, there's some truth to it. Speak for the fishing master. Now I have a fishing rod for you. Hooray! Fishing! We can do it later. Let's have special chairs. If you need bait, my buddy will sell it to you. Depending on who does the fishing, the fish you catch might change. Experimentable. That's cute. Fishing rod to catch fish. If I see anything bait, when we have bait, that's the time if Mario beats Luigi, says we'll be a fish. You should use your crafting materials. Oh, crafting. Oh, that's important. Yeah, that'll be important. When I catch a fish you want, try to your fish you bait. Yep. And the idol cats. Oh, here they are. Mario, Luigi, be honest. Are we helping? Yeah, honestly, you did. The only way we got into that place is because of your distraction. You actually were helpful, and you threw off the lug nut squad for long enough that we could get it in. Yeah, not that bad. You guys did great. Absolutely. Everyone in Idol did wonderfully at a lot of the points. Kind of felt like we were mostly in the way. Oh, come on. Everyone's capabilities are different. You're young. You will be able to do more as you grow. Be content with where you are. Doing more than enough. That's right. Whenever someone's training, they can only do so much, but as they grow, they'll be able to do more. What they can do while they're training is more than enough. Hear me out, Princess Peach. I'm listening. Us idle kids have a ways to go. But if we can somehow prove ourselves, we can show we're useful to you, Mario and Luigi. Princess Peach, we'd like for you to help us. Will you join Idol? I'm sorry, what? What, me? You don't have to say yes right now. Yeah, just think about it. We could have come up with a way for it to be useful. Yup, you'll see. Oh my, this is so sudden, I don't know what to say. Then at least take this. What is it? Everyone in Idol wears that scarf. It makes you an honorary member. Oh, everyone wears this scarf differently. That's so cute. That's beautiful. That is nice. They all do it in a different form or fashion. I see. Thank you. Aww. Oh! Excuse me? Oh, it's pointing to the lighthouse. Gotcha. Oh, wait, no. This is the new island stuff. This is the new island stuff. This is where the desert's gonna be. I see. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Run! That sound from the beach? It couldn't be, could it? Wait, what? Who is it? Who is it this time? Don't give me suspense! Okay, we gotta decide where to see our soup shape. Oh wait, what's down there? Okay, so we have to do this one in order to make sure. Oh, that's Dory! Oh wait, is that the one? Is that Dory? You know, like the Loch Ness? Aww. Wow, they really are putting Dory in every game. Babel. The top 5 are nearly unbeatable, while top 6 to 10 aren't nearly as impossible. Rob is much more beatable than Game Watch and Snake. Rob loses his resource recharges quicker than Game Watch and Snake. Laser and Gyro are expandable. Well, in that case, then the top 4 would be untouchable then. Yeah, who would be 5 if it's the 5? Because it's Minecraft, Sonic, Snake, and Game & Watch. Those are the untouchables. If we're not saying Rob is, who would be the last one? I really don't think Fox fits in there. He is skippable, and he does have too many weaknesses. He's really good, but I don't think he fits in the other 4. Dory! Aww! Oh yeah, he was in the promo stuff. Or she. I can't remember. Let me do this mission. Oh! Dory! I can't believe you're here! Careful, don't get too close! Chew! Hey, easy! This is a dear friend from our world. Don't worry, Dory won't bite you. But it's kind of scary. It's basically Barney the blue dinosaur with aquatic. Yeah! She's adorable! Come on! Irene, you gotta be careful. You don't want to be his lunch. Look, it's hurt. Oh no. Poor thing. Can we get some medicine to help? Medicine. I bet Barnmore would work. Maybe they sell it on Desolate Island. We'll go get some. Hey, Princess Peach! What are you doing? This princess, I swear. Ma, come on, we're gonna go to the Desolate Island. Dolls, hello, you stay here and keep an eye on our patient. What? That's a big patient. It's scary. You'll be fine. Bye. Oh, man. Cute. Okay, we need to go to one place. First, we're going here. Oh, hello. Okay, that's good. Okay. Go. Okay, let's save. Save. Okay. Let's see here. Are any of these the Desolate Island?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Oh, there is one. Oh, okay. I guess this is Desolate Island. I guess I forgot. Yeah. Oh, this place. That's right. Yes, you see, I'm running a business here. There's really nothing I can do for you. Please, is there no way you can sell what we have to offer? This stuff sells for 50,000 coins easy. No way I can let go for five. 50,000? Remember that healthcare statement I made earlier? Oh boy. Jeez. I mean, they do need to get paid. I do understand, but yup, way of the world. Look at you with your fancy little getup. There's no way you're that short of coins. But all we have right now is... Yeah, I hear you. Tell you what, give me that shiny thing on your head. Maybe we can make a deal. Oh, very well. You may have it. Peach, no! That is the signet of your royalty. No! Why, Luigi? Hey, we're closing a deal here. What's all the running up and barging in? This guy... Yep, shady. Absolutely not. Or maybe you two want in on this? Oh, I can't believe the original price was a mere 5 coins. How high can we go? Okay, alright. Well, plank time. We have a plank, don't we? We going right for Bondor? We're talking 99,000 coins. What? Your flat broke too? Get out of here. Oh, well that's convenient. Oh, looks like someone needs some help. I don't like using that in that way, but so something about sowing and reaping. I feel bad now. I don't get them. Oh, we still got a deal, right? Oh, that was unexpected. Mom, you know what to do. Yep, here goes. Oh my god! Frickin' jeez, kids! Oh, ow, that really stung. I didn't even knock out the snapper. That was amazing! Again, you guys are doing way more than we thought you would. You're doing well. This is NPCs that are actually helpful. Frickin' jeez. Yeah, this is not just information gathering, which is still good. Are you okay? Yeah. Your plug's still in socket? What the frickin' jeez? You good? Can you stand? What are these things? What are these people made out of? Ooh, that was scary. Uh-oh. Now it's our turn. Jesus, Stardust. My flying snapper smacker didn't take it down the way. All those atomic snapper snap would have taken it out easy. Because he's heavy, huh? Yeah. Mario and Luigi! You guys did great! You really did do a fantastic job! Now the rest of the sauce. Here we go! Get him, little buddy! Yee-hoo! Boy! How about this for a snap attacker?
Yeah.
Oh, they're fast. Oops. You're timing on that. It's a little weird. But how about zappity zaps that time? My Odin's beard and such. What? Oops, an 80. Good. Not bad, I guess. Oops, my bad. We're gonna heal after this. Yeah, might as well. Okay, one's still up. Not for long. Okie dokie! That, as they say, is that.
Oh, yeah!
Harder than it should have been. Eh. Come on, 5 coins. Hit it with a bundle. Well, you be snapped up food if we haven't helped you. Want us to call our frying friend back over? Oh, that proves we don't kill him, because we can call them back over. Yeah, we kill him. That's not to be too hasty. The bundle is yours. We don't allow no sketchy sailed twerps on our island. Got it. Got it. Remember me for all your bundle needs. Oh, he's persistent. Okay, princess, let's head back. Oh, it warps us. That's nice. There you go. Good, Dory. All better. He's cute. It's like a dragonite. Right as rain. Awesome. Whoa, it's huge up close, huh? We've been watching Dory. Everything's good. I love Dory. I love Dory too. Dory wants to be in our crew. Isn't that right, Dory? Aww. Yeah, that's so cool. And Irene's mom knitted a nice Dory-sized scarf. I love Dory even more with the scarf. Aww, it's so adorable. It's adorable! Holy hell of a stick. No. That was good. That was You started this, Sensei. It's your fault. Good work, Idol. Thanks you so much. Can I come up? No. Aww, that's adorable. No, you'll get it again. Okie dokie. Alright. We got new equipment. Let's see what it does. No, we need this. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Stash goes down, which isn't great. I mean, because of luck. But that's not bad. No, it's not bad. It's not bad. Oh, Skia, we forgot to switch out the other item during the boss fight. We could have done more damage. Oh, yeah. Well, we went fine. I guess so. We gotta remember from now on. It's like switching off archetypes for Metaphor. Okay, let's go do this island, and then we'll stop there. Because we're getting kind of low. It's getting late. What time is it? What time is it? Sorry, 6. Jeez. Oh, sorry, 6. We'll be fine. We don't do a big workout. I suppose so. Oh, Babel, let me read what you had to say, by the way. Sorry, got caught up in Dory shenanigans. Rob is a new killer. MK Leo led the world by bringing violence good. One player is lost due to Leo not violent. Rob is an opportunist cheeser, doesn't fit the rules regulation of the tier system. Rob leans into the law of tennis, back and forth momentum, and wins by fundy cheese rather than a specific X factor like block speed, out of shields, or frame 1 to 3 option. Rob, I mean, he's got a few 1 to 3. Yeah, a few. Rob button mashes and edge guards until he wins. Unfortunately, 92% of the cast is bad. I would say mediocre. Might as well be bad. He's right off the C tier thing. Which means Rob has a nice shoe-in for top 5. Yeah, so by default, he's just the best of everything in those kinds of cheese ways. So he gets to have, like, number 5. Whoopee. Okay. Let's go on ahead and do that new island, just because I'm curious about it. But then we'll stop there. Teeny tiny island. Oh, it's a teeny one. Let's go to teeny tiny island. That's all. Okay. Looks like just a little one. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh jeez! Oh frickin' hell! All right, well that's bad. Okay, well, guess Luigi fished us out. Ah, the ball. I thought we would have to come back with like a high jump, but I was like, wait, let's try the new stuff. Did we start to sink? We did. Oh yeah, we had some beans too. We really gotta remember to use this stuff. Whoops-a-daisy. Heart bean. Defense bean. There we go. I like to spin. There's nothing over here. Oh. Well, there you go. Let's see what it does. Miscountering attacks to reduce stamina. Oh boy! Rewarded for being bad. Everyone makes mistakes. Probably should put that on. Let's see. That's speed though. I say put on. Wait. Who has more? Mario, because he has less HP as well. Oh yeah, good point. Okay, well that was fun. Okie dokie. Alright, I think we're gonna stop there. We went for quite a while today. 3.5 hours. We're actually having a lot of fun. This game's definitely picking up. It definitely had a bit of a slow start, but it's definitely doing better now. Great! We'll do all of the side quest stuff on our own. Don't want to waste time on it. Yeah, alrighty then. In that case, give us 1 sec. We're gonna move straight over back to just the background. One moment. Give us just a second to switch that on over. Okie dokie. Well, thank you guys so much for coming by. We had a great time. That was really good. That was. Oh, sorry, Skia. Give me 1 sec. Gotta fix your thing. Fix your talk. There we go. That was pretty good, actually. Yeah, I thought that was pretty fun. They're definitely picking up with the story and things are connecting a bit. And it is actually cool seeing the kids and everyone work together. It's neat having other individuals of NPCs actually have an impact besides just giving information. Information is good and everything like we were saying, but it's cool having them actually do something. Okie dokie. Oh, Babel's saying, Rob has 1 frame 3 move. That's his only frame 3 option. Snake has down air and grenade. Yeah, Snake's definitely better. We're not arguing if there's not a gap. Honestly, you're probably right. Between Game & Watch and Snake and Rob, there's probably a decent gap there. But I do think Rob is still very strong. His only frame 3 is a very important frame 3, and he can spam in a way that really gets an issue for everyone. True. But anyway, thank you guys so much. Babel, thanks for coming by. I hope you enjoyed it. And we enjoyed talking Smash, of course, like normal too. And yeah, okay, we're going to go ahead and head off. We got a little bit of workout to do and got to prepare for dinner and stuff so we can watch some Smash on the tournament. If anyone's wondering, it's, I think, worst of the best? No, best of the worst? Or worst of the west? Worst of the west. Worst of the west. It should be streaming somewhat soon. And Larry Lur, who we usually watch on YouTube, actually streams it. He does a really good job with it, so that's where we're going to be. But yeah, God bless you guys. God bless you too, Babel. And we'll see you guys next time. Again, we'll be doing more Metaphor this coming Friday. And More Mario and Luigi next Sunday. Although Babel, whenever you're ready, we're more than happy to have either you visit us or us come visit you. Just let us know off stream, okay? And that weekend we won't stream, but that'll be up to Babel whenever they're ready. All right, see you later, everyone. So long.